I'm letting you know that right now. My computer just can't handle it.
Can't handle it.
Uh-uh.
All right. Is it okay if one of y'all screenshot it to Mary and send it?
I'm doing it.
I appreciate it. I thank y'all.
Oops, that was the wrong picture.
And here's just some like outlay of the cave. Some just cave shit.
It was
What's the
the
yellow
one
line
that
and what's
was
the red
on
line?
November 10th.
The red line is how the distance you can see clearly. And the to the yellow line, red to yellow is dim vision. Like you can kind of see it, right? And you see
Okay.
three human-like figures in there. And you can try to make perception checks to try to see better.
Okay. She'll make a perception check. Why not?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to make a
Okay.
perception check too.
Tell me what y'all get, because I can't really look on the Discord. If that's okay. Actually, no, I
Gotcha.
can't. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a fool. I can go on my
Cool.
phone to look in the chat.
I got
11.
11.
17.
Oh.
Okay, 4, 11, 17.
Haley, did you roll? Okay, you know, you're just rolling. Sorry about that.
Looking at his perception. 3 plus 3.
Woo! Anyway,
You got a 6.
you see mostly anything. The both Emiliano and Rubens do not see anything besides the two humanoid figures, like very barely. But you can see that they do look humanoid,
Okay.
but you still can't see anything besides that. Like they are like in the shape of humans and people, and that is
Stand my
something
guard.
guaranteed.
Okay. Okay. Flyer. Flyer. I'm going to stand my guard. I'm gonna pull out my dagger. I'm not gonna move closer. I'm just gonna yell, "Are you guys okay? You guys hurt?" I'm gonna assume that's the people that were like taken from the mines.
Hear like a small shuffling sound.
Oh,
They don't
shuffling.
seem to be any closer to you.
Shuckling or chuckling? Like, are they laughing
Okay.
at us?
I'm going
They're like
to.
shuffling, like they're shuffling their feet,
Oh,
like they're moving
shuffling.
around.
I thought you said chuckling. I was like,
They go hee.
They go, and then suddenly they go, "I ain't never seen two pretty best friends."
And then you
Anyways,
die.
oh,
would you
shush.
shut up?
Alright. Any other actions y'all like to take?
Um,
I'm going to take a dagger. I'm slowly going to inch towards them.
uh, Kira is
Okay.
gonna
But I'm
grab
gonna hold my
Emiliano
lantern
and
out.
say no. No,
Why not?
don't attack.
Why?
Don't. We don't know if they're aggressive. They haven't done anything yet.
That's why we're going slowly.
But you have a dagger out.
We don't know anything.
You could just come
Better to
forward with
protect
a rope
yourself.
like I have, my 50-foot rope, and just tie them up instead.
Okay, well, we just have to be prepared for anything. We don't want to get hurt.
Okay, well, I'm not very strong. So, Ribus, here. And then she hands him, like, the rope, and she says, okay, like those old cowboy, plays we watch, right? I want you to, like, lasso these guys, okay?
Can I roll to see if I know how to lasso or can figure it out?
Yes, you can.
What should I roll?
You
Or
should
just a
roll
d20?
a intelligence check.
Dang, he is not intelligente.
You might be intelligente. Ese es telegante.
He got a
Try.
2.
Let me try. Let me
You
try.
think she's speaking another language.
Alright, what should I roll for that? Performance?
For tying people up or lassoing and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I say intelligence, just like, you know, She World.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
However, I will say this: you will have a disadvantage because you can't really see them.
Right, I got a 15.
You vaguely know how to, but you feel like you're not going to do that well.
I'm gonna just check
It's kind of
for
sick.
my gal really quick and see how well she knows how to lasso.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
was
I'm not
like,
gonna.
She
it's like
she
you
got a
know how
19.
Yeah, both of you know how to lasso, but you both know that it's gonna be very fucking difficult to lasso from this area, from this like distance.
I
But
don't
if
know how to fucking lasso.
if we moved a little closer,
If you moved within 20, like 30 feet of them, you'd have a better chance of lassoing them than you do now.
okay,
Okay.
Kira's gonna
We
walk
try
forward
to
with her
surround them.
lasso.
All right, I'm gonna walk next to her just to be okay.
Okay, I have an idea. This is a 50-foot rope. So could I give Emiliano one end and then me take the other end and like us use the lasso like that? Like lasso and then like throw them.
Your best chance would be at 40 feet if you do that.
Okay, but could we both use the same rope?
If you tie them together, yes.
Okay. 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 So in this rope, could I make 3 lassos for each of those dudes?
I don't think
Or
so because you
or
only
could
have
I
two
cut
ends.
Yeah.
or could I cut it up and make it where I could have 3 lassos?
That's
Do
gonna
we
take
have
a bit.
time?
That's
Yeah.
gonna take. That's too much time. I'm gonna say as a DM, it's gonna be a little more time than that's needed.
She couldn't cut it with like a dagger or anything?
It'll just take a lot of time to cut it into 3 pieces. Cause I'm assuming this is thick rope. So like,
And not
Damn
like
it.
a place.
yeah. So you're gonna have to be like sawing through it, and you don't know if these things
Okay.
will approach you. Cause the most they did was shuffle, and I'm gonna say you're paused in time right now, so only 30 seconds has passed.
Okay, question. Can I have Mage Hand. What if we use Mage Hand and I do it?
Mage Hand is just a fucking hand that walks around.
Oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't be able to throw it for you. But like
Yeah, unless you want to do
Kira-
something creative with it, like approach it or something. That's
Kira's
fair.
trying to figure out a way to do this without hurting them.
Okay, like keep thinking on it, and I'll like let you know my perspective. But I can't
Question.
say you can't do the lasso thing.
I want to try something though. Can I wave my light in front of them a little closer? I want to see if they react to it.
So you just want to like step your foot forward, not really move like really
No.
less than
I just
5
want to
feet.
flash my lights in them, like in front of their like face. Well, not their face, but like like kind of like I want to see if they react to it.
Okay, let me see. You
I
wave
bet
it
they're
like
Coco Rockets.
they start calling around. Those kidding. You wave the lantern like as like like trained people do. They just fucking wave it like as a signal, and their heads you can kind of see their head turn with the movement of your lantern, and they actually start to come a little closer. But they only move 5 feet forward.
Oh shit, that's not good. I don't want them coming closer. I'm gonna step 5 feet back.
Kira pulls out
I'm
her
gonna pull
ration and
it
she like
to her
looks at
correspondent
Emiliano.
with me.
She looks at Emiliano
Okay.
with the ration in hand and says, "Feed them. Maybe they're hungry."
Okay, we can try that. I'm gonna take a little bit of my ration, just a little bit. I'm just gonna.
Ibis is gonna probably like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, he's just like standing there watching with like.
I have a good idea.
Oh god.
Okay, so Kira looks at Emiliano and says, "Okay, Emiliano, I have a great idea. Okay, we can only do
What
this
is your
one at a
idea?
time, though. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do, right, is I'm gonna take the rope. We're only gonna have one lasso, right? And we're gonna put a little piece of the little ration in there, okay? And then we're gonna put a candle next to it, lit up, right? And then when the thing goes into the lasso, we cinch it and grab it, right? And then we bonk it on the head and knock it out.
Okay, but there's 3 of them.
And yes, and I have enough. We could do it. We do it one at a time. We got to do it one at a time.
One at a time. Okay, so what? Okay, I like where this is going, but what if they're smarter than that and they see one gets trapped? Do you think the other will just kind of?
I
follow
mean, they
along?
were looking at your light and they followed it with their head. So just throw put candles other places, like, or throw something in a different direction so then they think that we're over there. But then like just the one, make sure that one knows that we're here.
Okay. That's an idea. Ribos, how do you say it? I don't want to say it wrong. I can't say it.
Ribus.
Ribus. You have any ideas before we go through with this?
Kill.
Is that your answer?
non-violent actions are not my specialty.
I see. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Oh, Ribus, can you bonk them on the head when we get them close?
Yeah. Could you maybe like pat yeah?
Like hit them with like the bottom of your sword. Just bonk them on the head, you know? They might have a little bruise, but they'll be alive.
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't crush their skulls.
Yeah, no,
I
don't do
can't
that.
guarantee anything.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
hey,
It's
I'm like
okay. I
so sad
trust
that
you,
if you do
Ribus.
that,
I
it's
trust
okay.
that you won't hurt them. I trust you. I trust you. You won't hurt them. It's okay.
Okay.
Hold
Alright,
on.
well
Even have a butt to his glaive?
Oh, that he wouldn't, but you can still. I'd say you can still try for it. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, glaives
Then
are good.
she's gonna she's gonna hand you Ribus. She's gonna hand you what is it?
Actually, it's okay, 'cause he has hand axes, so he'll just use
Oh,
one of
do that then.
those.
I was gonna say she's gonna hand you a crowbar and you can just bonk him on the head with a crowbar, which is gonna hurt, but
It'll work.
okay.
I
The
really
whole of a hand axe. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay.
y'all know what y'all want to do.
Yeah. Kira's gonna take the candles back from Ribus and says, "I'm going to borrow these." And then like she lights 3 up. Um, and she sits them down like beside her just for a second, and she takes the rope, ties it into like a little lasso, sits it on the ground, right? And then she puts like a handful of nuts just like in the little circle, and then she puts one of the candles in it. And then she says, "Okay, little buddy, come here. Come here, my friend. Come here."
okay.
Okay, so how
I'm gonna
far do you
facepalm.
put it in front of you? Do you put it like 10 feet, 20 feet? Each square that you see on the map is 5 feet. So how far do you want to put this?
5, 10, 15. Like the where the red line is, maybe.
Where the red line is? Okay, so
Yeah.
you put it there. I want you to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Shit.
I know you
I'll
should
be right
probably.
behind her.
She
You'll be right
sucks
behind
at
her, or you wanna-
stealth. She's literally a rogue and sucks at stealth. It's gonna be a straight up D20. 15.
Okay, not bad. So you basically do that successfully. You just creep forward slowly. They don't seem to react much to your presence, and you leave the candle and food there, and you go back to your original spot. All right, and you right where the red line is, correct?
Mhm.
One of them starts to inch forward. The one closest to. I'm gonna say you put the food. Is it okay if I mark somewhere to put it? Like since you're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You put it right here, I presume, right? Or actually, she can't see that, but I'll see.
Nope.
That's where the plug is. And this one, and now you can just take a picture after I'm done drawing what it's doing, if that's okay with y'all.
Yeah.
So
If
it's
someone
gonna
can take a
move.
picture and send it.
It's gonna move towards that. As it slowly approaches the food on the ground. So ignore the giant white splotch I fucking created. And it slowly comes forward, but it moves in an unnatural manner.
Which one comes forward? The left, middle, or right?
Yeah, the one closest to the green dot.
Okay,
basically.
got you.
The right one. And it starts to move forward, and it goes on all fours and crawls there like unnaturally. Its shoulders up, it's like legs up. It's disgusting. Let me just say that. And as
Okay.
soon as it gets into your light range, you see its glowing blue eyes. Its face melted like wax, like a black wax.
Yeah.
Instead of eyes, it's like just two glowing orbs. Its face is melted, and there's a giant mouth gaping.
Okay.
And it crawls forward.
But did it
And you
eat?
can
Did it
clearly-
eat the nuts?
It is looking at the nuts.
Aw. She's like, it's so cute, guys. It's so cute.
And that's when it looks up and screeches at y'all.
Aw.
A hissing, horrible screech. And the other two open their mouths. One with millions of teeth in their like mouth, sharp jaw,
Jesus.
and the other the
That's
same as
so-
the melted wax. They are covered in a black, like almost like a black sludge. You can see some
Mm.
human parts to them. They have claws for hands, but one of their other hands would be like kind of like a human hand, but slowly seems to be being consumed by the black sludge. One
Can
of them
I
holds
make
a
it?
bow in their.
Oh. Sorry. You go ahead.
Sorry,
Keep going.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. One
I
holds
was
a
gonna
bow in
say-
their hand.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Anyway, I don't know who to go first.
You go ahead. You just go, Jacqueline. Go, go, go.
Okay, one. They both start approaching, like, so they're basically in, like, the red light now. And they're not the red light, seeing distance. And one holds 2 daggers, one holds a bow, and one holds a sword. And now you can do what you want to do. basically.
Can I insight check these creatures to see what their alignment is?
Okay, I won't give a direct alignment, just to let you know.
Well, that's fine. Just something, I guess. Just give me whatever you want to give me.
I'll head to roll an
Oh,
insight.
fuck.
Exclamation
I
mark.
always do that, dude. Okay, 16.
All right. These creatures are inherently evil.
Are they sentient?
and they are not sentient by any means.
Wow.
She's so sad about it. Wait, did the one that was going towards the food, did it eat it?
It looked at it, and now it's risen back up in its form posture and is ready to attack.
But is it standing on the rope?
It is standing on the rope.
She's gonna snatch
How-
that rope.
All right. It's gonna make. a
Well,
dex save.
actually, take that back. She's gonna take that rope and she's gonna hand it to Rybus and then tell Rybus to snatch it.
Okay,
Alright,
he'll snatch
I
it.
want you to make a strength roll against the monster's dex roll.
Go, Rybus.
Okay. What are you doing? 16.
All right. The monster is prone.
Whoa.
That is
Pull it
not-
towards you! Come on, pull it. We can bonk it on the head.
Before you do that, I want you all to roll initiative.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
She has a +0 for initiative. We love it here.
Damn.
7.
Okay. 7. All right. 7.
7?
I'm gonna label these monsters as 1, 2, 3.
I got 5.
Oh, I'm sorry for you. Just kidding. You're not gonna die. I didn't make this caterpillar die. Maybe.
We're only
Hang on,
level
let me
3.
write it down. No, it's okay. I didn't make them that hard. Trust me. I'm not gonna plan to kill y'all just like that.
That would be great.
She said just like that.
So okay, so you got a 7, Kara? Well then,
Yeah, I got a 7,
you
sorry.
got what again? Alright, you got a 7. What'd you get, Haley?
5.
5, and then I'm gonna need her roll.
I don't know
Kiara.
And
She's
then
fucking muted.
She is muted.
This monster got a 9. One got a 2. This one got oh. Good. Yay. Alright. So the orders as follows right now is one of the monsters goes first unless Emiliano fucking goes ham.
Okay. Then we're waiting on Kiara.
Take a small break. Are y'all liking the map a little so far?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
It helps a little with the visualization of battles.
Yeah, I think it probably helps Haley a lot.
Does it help you, Haley?
What helps me?
The map.
Map.
I like maps.
Haley has become Rybus.
like maps.
I've
But I
always
was
been
like,
Ribus.
I also want y'all to make sure that your movement, so the squares you are away from the dots is like 5 feet. So make sure if you're going to attack, you are going to use your movement.
Okay.
So if you don't have enough movement to reach it, then you go bye bye. You don't get to hit him.
Wow, we're gonna be walking. We're gonna be walking all the way up, bro. Just like 5 turns worth of walking. Just walks away, walks towards, walks away. It's gonna be funny. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's like so. I won't do that because I know like some DMs like just do that where they just move away, walk away, move away, walk away. But it's like, they're not. I'm not gonna make bad guys do that. They're like, oh, I can just move away from y'all this turn. Like, no, this is like I'm gonna fight you, bitch.
Wait.
Bitch.
Fight you, fucker.
I'm excited. I hope Ribis freaking
What's
grabs
Kiara
that
doing?
little beach.
I
Kiara?
can't wait.
She's literally unmuted now.
What? What?
Roll a d20 for initiative.
Roll
Oh.
initiative.
That would be it, huh?
I hate it here.
Oh, Lord.
I got a 5.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Gosh,
So
dang, why do we
first-
suck?
The monster with 2 daggers, which is monster number 1, sprints, uses a dash action,
Oh no.
and sprints towards Wibris.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grab it.
And he's going to try to do one of his bonus actions to try to grab you.
Okay.
You can either
Good
make a
luck.
strength check to knock him down or use a dex save to dodge him.
Oh my god. Hold on.
What
I'll
am
be
I
right back.
doing?
You can either make a strength check to push him away or make a dex save to dodge the grab.
I'm gonna do a strength check. Bitch.
Alright, roll for strength against his. Actually, you win instantly. Never mind.
What did
I
it
got
get?
a nat 1, so.
Oh, okay, good. I got a 6.
Okay, it runs towards you. However, it trips on itself and falls flat first on the ground. And now, it is actually right in front of you. And you can take an opportunity of attack.
Let me look
might
at
as well.
stuff.
You can take an opportunity of attack.
Really thinking
Imagine
very
a
hard.
monster that looks terrifying running towards you, and then it falls flat on its face.
Talking's a
Yeah,
free action, right?
Hit it.
Yeah, opportunity attack is a free action that you can do, so you can just attack with
Uh,
anything.
Can I talk out of turn? Can I do that?
You can do that right now. Yes, it would be a bonus.
Okay. Kira looks at you and she says, "Hey, don't kill it, please." Just like bonk it on the
He's
head or
gonna slash
something.
at it.
Oh. Oh. Kira's very sad
Okay,
about this.
actually, no. Oh, hold on. What can I do?
I'm gonna go grab water as you descend that. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm looking at all the stuff he's got.
Kira really wants you to not hurt this thing.
I'm sorry.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I think Ribus is gonna sympathize with Kira's wishes, and he'll grab the hand axe like by the like basically it's turned around so that the two blades are kind of like towards his body, so that he can kind of do a slashing motion at the thing, but like knock it out with the hilt of his hand axe.
Alright, I want you to roll for damage.
Okay.
But it'll be
Will I
like
just roll the
damage.
normal damage, or
Yeah.
It will be your weapon damage. You have to decrease anything. It will still be the same amount of damage. It'll just be a different type of damage, which is bludgeoning.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, I got a 5.
5 for damage.
Yeah.
You hit it solid on the head, but you don't hear like the thunk sound. Instead, you hear like a slosh sound, and your axes kind of sink into the slosh.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty
And it does seem to affect the monster as it screeches. However, it's not knocked out.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Alright, so that bonus action was over. And we are going to go on to Kira's turn.
It's me. Okay. I wish she wasn't such a good person because I would body these bitches.
Look fun to body, don't they?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, good.
She is chaotic good as well. And like, I don't really think she gives a shit that these are evil. She sees good in them.
Yeah, it's like I told you they were inherently evil, and they looked like they had no fucking sentience in their damn minds.
She doesn't care. She still thinks that at the very least that something could be done. Let me think. She's got a rapier. She'll try to like bonk one on the head, like bonk the same one on the head with a rapier. Wait, no, I have a better idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm thinking on that.
You're also still glowing, by the way.
I'm very happy about this. Yes. Yeah, I think I'll just bonk them with the rapier because I don't want to hurt them.
Okay, so roll damage
It's
for
gonna,
rapier.
yeah, it's gonna be the one nearest to me. Roll to hit.
No, he's prone, so you can hit him straight
Uh,
up.
that's the one that's prone, the one that went after Haley.
Yeah, it fell out of its face after rolling a
Oh,
nat
that's right,
one.
that's right, that's right, that's right. That's right. I got 3 damage.
Alright. Again, it makes that same sloshing sound.
Yeah.
And your rapier on the end is covered in that black goop it has, right? It just
Mhm.
sticks to your weapon. Like
Does
Icky.
it stick into your weapon?
yes. And then now I want Ribris and Emiliano to both roll d20s because they have the same initiative. And your turn is over, and now you are placed next to Ribris.
I got a 1.
Oh,
Okay. Emiliano, it's the turn. You get the turn. And do you know what's happening right now, or do you want me to help you out?
help me out because I had a whole discussion with my parents about something. I'll tell y'all later.
I can feel it. Okay, so there's a monster, as you can see on the live screen, right?
Yeah.
A little black dot in front of Wibris is the monster that's fallen down, and they're trying to knock it out, right?
Uh-huh.
And so far, Wibris hit it, and so has Kira. There are still 2 others, one in front of you and one like the one next to it. So 2 and 3 are still alive, and they look like they're like raring to attack.
Oh
Like,
no.
these do not look like peaceful creatures.
Uh-oh.
So right now, that is the situation. The only ones taking damage is the one in front of Wibris.
There's one in a rope though, right?
Okay, number 3 is prone because Wibris pulled it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3 can't move. Number 2 is about to attack, and the one in front of Ribris is like knocked out.
Well,
Not
no.
knocked out yet, but it's prone. Like, it can't move
and
either.
the third one can move. Like it can just stand up and like get out of the rope.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it might be a good idea to grab the rope and like bonk them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna yank the rope, yank him close. I'm gonna try to hit it on the head.
Make a strength check.
Oh no.
Oh
You get to
no.
do all that you just.
Oh no.
What are you
I
gonna
got a 15.
15? Okay, you easily pull him towards you, and what are you gonna hit him with? Like, what do you want to hit him with as he's coming towards you?
I want to hit him with a dagger that's in my head. Wait, actually, I think I have a
In your
hammer, don't
head.
I? I have a hammer. Yeah,
Easy.
I got a hammer. I'm gonna yank that, like, I'm gonna strap it off and just.
Okay, roll damage for. Roll to hit. Actually, roll to hit.
Okay. What do I hit? What do I found out?
That should be like if you have a hammer weapon, it should be like
Oh,
called hit dice. Yeah.
I see it right here. I see it right there. Give me your dollar. Okay.
$1.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Have
I got a
fun.
4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
You miss it. Like as he's pulling towards you, right? You pull him with such strength, but as you're trying to hit him, you hit right next to its head into the ground, making a huge dent into the ground in the process, but also flinging the monster goes right under your legs and goes straight behind you.
Oh no. No. Okay.
All
That's
right.
so funny.
and so, and it goes straight behind you. All right. Number 2 is going to attack, who is right in front of Emiliano. And that's who he's going for, is Emiliano. So,
Oh shit.
he takes his full action to move 30 feet, which he will. And he can reach you. And he's going to ready his right claw, his right hand that has claws on it.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try to scratch you.
Oh hell no. He better not. I already
What's your
have a scar
armor
on my
class?
face.
What's your armor class?
My armor, it says light armor proficient. Armor class 11.
11?
Yes,
He hits
ma'am.
you. He hits you.
Oh, where do I get a scratch at? I need to know where it's scratch at.
Okay, hang on. I'm rolling for the damage. It's not gonna be a lot. He does 2 damage. So he's coming to scratch you, right? Well, this beast is, and he goes right for your face, like your right cheek. He hits square on it, leaving like 3 deep marks into your face. Blood trickles down onto your neck into your clothes.
Oh, my clothes, not the clothes. Okay, that's fair. That's okay.
It hisses at you and it jumps back and it just moves back 5 feet.
What?
After it
Okay.
attacked. And now there's blood on its hand.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay, and then number 3, who got fucking yeeted behind there. I just messed up their order, but I guess it doesn't matter because 3's prone anyway. He it was thrown back, right?
Right.
And he gets up, and he starts to move closer to y'all.
Okay.
He's not going to attack because he cannot move that far.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So, new map because I got to get a new map for this. Don't save. And now it is back to Hero's turn. Actually, no, it's back to the first monster that got fucking bonked in the head.
He said, "Let me get bonked real quick."
Wait, that got bonked fucking hardcore, bro. It's just another rough fucking sketch of the map. I don't care.
My bad, y'all. My phone died.
It's alright. You didn't miss too much besides Emiliano getting scratched in the face with the deep gashes.
Uh-oh.
You take 2 damage, by the way, Kiara.
Oh yes, that would be it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
1,
So
2.
here's the new map. Webris is right here.
Mm-hmm.
And someone screenshot it for me.
It's right here. Give me 1 second. I'm not finished with it yet. You are
Look at Jacqueline, a whole art student.
putting dots on a screen. It's part of the cliche. Here is I've already forgot their order, but you're 1. This is 1 is right here. 3 is behind y'all. 2 is right here.
E7.
That's K. E is next. It's 5. Oh, but this is 5. Then 1 is 9. 2 is 2. 3 is 3. Okay. And this is what the map looks like right now. The numbers are
Oh,
the
shit.
enemies.
Okay.
And it's
Damn
back
it.
to Kira. Yeah, this is back
Someone-
to Kira's turn.
Can someone hit me with a screenshot? Doesn't the first thingy go, by the way?
Yes. I got you, girl.
The first monster? Did that
Okay.
thing already go?
What thing already go?
The monsters already went. Now it's back to. Actually, wait, no,
Oh.
I forgot. Okay. No,
Yeah,
one
there's one.
tries to stand. You get an opportunity of attack both Kira and Ibris because it's trying to stand up.
Okay, I guess we're both. I'm gonna take it for sure.
Ibris, would you like to also take it? Ibris?
Is she or I going to go first?
I mean, if y'all both want to roll a d20, unless you
It's
both,
an
you know-
opportunity of attack, Haley.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
I want
which
to
order
take it.
You can't
You're
take
not
it if
allowed.
close enough.
Okay, then I guess if it dies, it dies.
Yeah, I was like, you can decide.
I mean,
I'll just hit with the butt of my hand axe again.
yeah, Kira wants to do the same thing with her rapier.
Okay, so both of you bonk. Both of you roll your damage dice.
I got a 6.
I got a 7.
Both slam onto it, but instead of feeling the sludge, you fucking feel a shatter.
Oh my.
Feel a shatter, and whatever fucking shattered its head broke, and now it dissipates into the fucking ground.
Whoa.
Oh.
But I wanted it to live.
And its body gone.
Disintegrated.
And
Kira's really sad.
what's left is like an adventurer. However,
Is
he's
it-
mauled with like marks, like fucking marks to hell, and you cannot identify.
So I'm gonna assume he's dead.
Yes, he is. He was dead way before you hit him. You can assume.
Oh.
She's sad.
So
I'm not
one.
sad. We got two. We got two more.
So this one is gone.
5
Dead.
erased.
Gone. I'm gonna erase it, so I'll erase the actual grid marks, and I don't know why. So.
Oh, you just gotta put a new layer, girl. You're on auto desk. Yeah, just put another layer.
Okay, that's actually you're fucking right. I'm such an idiot.
There you go. You're good. You're good.
I'll do it later.
Yeah.
But the next one is actually Kira. The next.
Yeah. Well, now that she knows that they're dead, she doesn't really give that much of a shit anymore. The one that's
She's like, oh,
behind
they're
that, the one that's behind her, number 3, she's gonna hit him with Hellish Rebuke.
Oh shit! What does that do? I forgot.
To read it to you, I point a finger at a creature that, oh wait, never mind, I can't use it. Fuck. Ignore me.
He doesn't attack you.
I know, I have not gotten hurted yet. So I can't do
It
that.
has a reaction.
I can use it as a reaction, but I'm not gonna use it as a reaction, unless it's near me. Then I guess I'll just go over to the one that's closer to, Emiliano, I guess, since I assume. Which one's closer to me? The one by Emiliano or number 3?
I would say the one closest to Emiliano is closer to you.
Yeah, she'll go over to that one, and, she will, instead of, bonking it, she's just gonna straight stab it with a rapier.
Alright. Do you roll for damage? Actually, roll to hit. Roll to hit, I forgot.
16 for rolling to hit. Or no, sorry, 18. Sorry.
Alright. Oh, you definitely fucking hit him.
Okay, then I'll roll damage. 8 damage.
8 damage? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
It goes straight through him, through the slosh, and you can hear like bones crack as you do that.
Oof.
Wow.
She still feels really
Alright,
bad
I'm gonna
about
win for
this.
that.
knowing you hit the Avenger. That was 8 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. And now it is Emiliano's turn. Fucking just saw that happen in front of you. So.
Yep.
You got blood drawn on your cheek, everything.
I'm bleeding. I'm just gonna wipe it off with my shoulder, and since she looks like she got the number dos, I'm gonna look back at number uno, and I'm going
You mean
to
number tres?
try number tres. My bad, G. That's on me. Dang. Let me see what I got.
What's
I
your
don't think spider climb's gonna help me in this.
what's your movement speed? Like what's your walking speed as it says?
Where'd I find that?
Probably.
Your
like-
character sheet?
Oh, walking 30 feet speed.
Okay, yeah, you'll definitely be able to get to
I'm so big brain. Okay. Let me see if I have any equipment or anything. Do I still have the rope in my hands?
number. Yes, yeah, I assume you do because he just flew behind you.
All right, and he's in view, right? So
He's behind you, so you have to turn around, but that's not an action. It's just you turning around.
okay, so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna try to lasso number 3 onto the ground.
He's already lassoed. Just to let you know, his legs.
Oh, he's
are
already
still-
lassoed.
His legs are
All right,
tied
so yeah,
up.
I'm just gonna yank it. I'm just gonna yank the rope, and then I would try to stab it.
All right, gonna do it again. Strength check.
Yep, let's do it again. Okay, I got strength. I got a 9.
That'll count. That'll count. He's not hard to pull. And now roll to hit.
Where's my hit shit? Oh.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Okay. It says damage 1d 4
Like, look
plus
at
1.
hit next to it. Hit slash DC that you need to roll.
Well, it's an equipment. That's the thing. Like, it doesn't give me like.
Oh, it's an
The
equipment.
roll
You're hitting
thing.
him with equipment. You should have just hit him with the fucking weapon at this point.
Do I have any weapon? Like, I'm looking. I don't have any. I just have
Well, look
spells,
at your
actions.
equipment. Like, look at your
Oh.
equipment.
I see. My bad. My bad.
We
I
have
got
definitely
4.
played D&D before. This is not our first time.
I
got a what?
4.
A
got
four.
4.
You miss him again. The same thing happens, but this time your weapon actually gets stuck in the ground.
Wait, in damage? Wait, no,
Oh my
I rolled
God.
damage.
Oh,
To hit, I
well,
rolled 16.
This is why you do spells as a warlock and not weapons.
okay, you rolled a 16. Roll for damage again.
Yeah. I rolled dagger to hit 16. Damage, I got 3.
3. Wonderful.
Yep.
All right. So it doesn't seem to affect him that much, but you get him square on the shoulder,
Hot.
and you can hear like also like the squelching of like, flesh
Ew.
underneath the goo.
Ew.
All right, and it goes back to number 1's fucking dead, so it goes right back to Kira again. Actually, wait, no, I forgot.
Ribus.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
Ribus
Oh
go?
yeah, wherever. Oh yeah, go kill. It's your turn.
Okay.
Am I still breathing out purple smoke?
Yes.
I just need to know that.
You do that.
Alright.
You are. And number 3 is now like up here also.
Okay. So let me look at the stream.
And number 2 is currently impaled by Kira, and number 3 was only like minorly damaged by what Emiliano did.
Wait, what's the 2-3?
The 2 is 2 and 3 are separate enemies.
Oh, so then there's another 3.
I ignore that. I'm not on another layer, so if I erase it, it's gonna erase the grid.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I was gonna do separate layers for the next one.
okay. In that case, I guess. How far is 2 from me?
let's see, 5, 10. Exactly 30 feet. So you can hit him if you have 30 feet of movement.
Yes, I do. So I'll do that, and I'll switch to my glaive and roll to hit.
If you switch to your glaive, that's gonna take a whole action.
Oh.
Squeeze it between your thighs and do a WWE move on him.
You can still use your hand axes. It's not like they're permanently gone.
Oh. Can I hit and then like change to my glaive, or?
That would have to be a full action. Just attacking is a full action.
Oh.
I will say this, that the enemy you're attacking, which is number 2, does look like it's fucking on the verge of death. So.
Oh. Okay. Roll to hit then.
Yes.
I got a 16.
You hit. Now roll your damage. Just because it's fun.
I got an 8.
How do you
You
want
did
to
that?
kill this? How do you want to kill this bitch?
Make it really cool. Crush it between your
She's-
thighs and then
No,
into the floor.
Kira says, remember there is a body that needs to be buried within that.
Tears them apart anyway.
Fucking
Make it really
decapitates.
cool.
Yeah.
No,
Can I decapitate it?
Oh, with that damage? Yes, you can.
Oh no.
Alright.
You should have done a Mortal Kombat move on it.
So, you repair your 2 hand axes in your hand. You do the first sweep, which doesn't get fully in his neck, but then you hit the second one, and the head comes clean off. And the head rolls and falls further into like the cave a little bit. And the smudge falls into the earth, and the body lays dead.
Oh my
Saying
god. I'm gonna grab it.
And claw marks and mauls.
Goodbye.
And it
Kira
fucking
looks
slides
really
off Kira.
upset. Like, Kira's like actually sad.
Rufus is like, kill! And
I'm
now
just
it
gonna
is
grab Kira. I'm gonna pat her on the
actually
back. We're like,
back to
okay.
Kira's turn. This turn, because number 3 is fucking dragged all over the fucking ground. This is being dragged everywhere.
So number 3 is near me.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab it with my rapier.
Alright. Actually, don't roll to hit 'cause it's on the ground. You can roll straight for damage.
Cool. I did 2 damage.
It doesn't get rid of bullet, but it sure fucking looks like it's about to die. It just like screeches. It screeches and shit. Like, you know, like that.
Ew.
What
And
that
then-
she does. This is what he just did.
Then I guess Emiliano, you can put the finishing blow on him.
Yay! Alright, I don't want to like completely mutilate this thing, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna snap its neck.
Oh.
Alright. You can roll, but I guess just roll like a d6 for me.
Okay, roll a d6. I got you, girl. I got you. I don't want to like mutilate.
I won't mutilate him because that's why I'm making him roll the d6.
I got a 2.
But that does it. You are easily able to snap the neck within the sludge. And just like the same, it falls apart. And now there lies one of the 3 dead adventurers. And the fight is now
Shit.
Kira, it's stone or is it dirt under us?
It is a mixture of dirt and stone.
Okay,
Alright, I have a
well,
pickaxe, so you can bury them if you want.
Kira is gonna pick up one of the bodies and start dragging it outside.
You can drag
Alright,
the
I'm
body.
gonna help her.
You don't hear any more.
She does not want your help.
Okay.
Also, you all gain. I told you this was experience based, so you need to make sure your character is actually in the experience subsection instead of a milestone.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, and I'm
Where do I look for that?
gonna share screen this and guide
Okay.
you through how to change that. So first
Thank
you go
you, Jacqueline.
you go on here, like your character slots, and you click edit on one of your characters that you want, right?
Mhm.
Then you scroll to like right here and it says advancement type. You click XP.
Wait, hold on. Advancement type
It's like right under character preferences on
XP.
tab. Yes.
Con-
Then you click
confirm.
view character sheet. Then you go back to your character.
I have no idea what's happening. I can't see the stream or anything, so
Okay, I'm gonna try to help you with this. You set Kira to be XP type.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Okay, so you know how you go to your My Characters page?
Yeah.
All right, and then you see the little edit button under Kira, right? Like view,
Yeah.
edit, copy, delete. Click edit,
Mhm.
and then under that, under character preferences,
Oh,
there's
click
advancement type.
XP. Yeah, I got you.
And click XP, and then you do what's next and view your character sheet. Then you need to go back in to edit your character, right?
Yeah.
And then go to class if it's not already on class. And then you're gonna click manage XP, which is right under the little blue letters under character level 3.
Uh-huh.
Then you're gonna click set level and click 3.
Uh-huh.
And then click apply.
Gotcha.
Then you go back to view your character sheet, right? And it should have level 3 and the little XP bar under your name. Right here.
Sure does.
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
Okay. And to add XP, I had trouble with this the first time, but I learned how to do it. Go under like the little like the cog icon,
Mhm.
right? And don't click manage levels, but under manage levels there's manage experience.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want
Set
you to
level
click that,
3.
and it says add XP, and then you're gonna type the XP value I give you. And the XP value you get from this fight, right?
Right.
I'm going to give y'all. Give me 1 second. I had to do the math here.
35. 269.
I'm going to give you 1,350 XP for that encounter.
Wow.
1,350.
At
Gotcha.
1,1350, and then click apply changes.
Awesome.
Then your XP bar would have moved up closer to
Yep.
level 4.
Yep.
And that
Oh
is
my
how
God.
you do XP leveling in this campaign. Really, you got that?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that is what we're going to be leveling up based as.
Okay.
Nice. That's actually sick. I like that. That's cool.
Yes, and I'm doing to make sure that in certain encounters, and I want y'all to let you know that, just a reminder that you don't have to fight to get XP in this campaign. You can do other things like clever moves, etc. And I'll give XP for that too.
Okay.
So
Can
you
we
don't
get like
have
so for example, let's say like I don't know, one of our characters fights and the other one doesn't, just join the fight. Does that character only get XP, right?
depending on what they do, they might
Okay.
get less XP from the fight, but if they still contribute something, even if they might not be physically fighting, but they're doing something else, like side quests will give you XP. Like some of them don't have fights; they're just like delivery quests, or like maybe you persuaded out of a fight. I'll give XP for that too.
Sweet.
I don't want to make it like I gotta fight everything to win.
Oh, we gotta go get I'm hungry. Okay. Let's, instead of going to the butcher shop, let's fight live freaking goats. or
Let's fight live
cows.
wolves.
Oh my god.
All right,
We get
so
XP.
after I guess Kira, you're dragging the bodies out, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I should yeah.
Okay, so I guess
You can
y'all
help.
go
You
first.
can drag other bodies, but you're not going to be dragging the one she's dragging because she's genuinely upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be dragging another body.
All right, so does Wibris want to help out, or is he just gonna be like?
Did they get all the bodies yet?
No,
there's one more
actually,
body.
they left the one that's decapitated.
Oh, okay. He'll pick up the one that's decapitated, no problem.
Are you gonna grab the head too, or just the body?
Yeah.
Just he's gonna hold it like a trophy.
Honestly, that's how bugbears traditionally
though.
will their religion. That's how they kind of worship. I guess they'll kill enemies and then put their heads on stakes around their den.
That's delicious.
All right. As y'all carry the bodies out, Undone thanks y'all for at least taking the bodies out, and he says if you found anything interesting yet.
Well, we found the things that who've been tormenting all the adventures that you've gone in. They seem very well. By the time we find them, there are other adventurers that's been transformed into these monsters. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna drop the body right in front of him and see if he knows who he is. Well, not drop it. I'm gonna just gently set it down.
He's gonna say, "I'll investigate into their background, but if there's any more you can find deeper in that cave, because I know there was the first opening you came at. There was something else way deeper into the cave."
Deeper. So the things that you fought, did they look at least something like this?
It did. Well, I
Okay.
mean, you don't see the black sludge on them anymore, but because he can't tell, he's like, I'm sure they look different than this if they were possessed by whatever was got in them.
Right. Okay.
If y'all could investigate further, I'd thank y'all very much.
Oh, we are. Because we still have to go get your. What did he want? The thingy. He wanted the thingy.
He was like clear out the cave and basically like purge the darkness so they can get to the copper veins.
Right. That's what he needed. So we can light candles or something on the way there.
So I assume y'all are gonna go straight back in, basically.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to. That's fine.
No, I want to.
So y'all go further deeper, pass by the part where you fought them. There's blood everywhere from your battle, but also there seems to be dried blood when you go past that point you were fighting.
Oh no.
Meaning there was a fight there previously.
Uh-oh.
You keep going.
Can I do an investigation check on it?
Or
is it just blood?
There's nothing important there. I will tell you. There's just dried blood.
Okay.
There was an older fight there. And you keep going deeper into the cave, and you start to hear a low humming sound.
Uh-oh.
It annoys you. It's not it's there, but it's it's there, and it's just annoying.
Okay.
And then further in, you see a large, round, 12 by 12 door.
Ooh.
I gotta actually draw this, but this is gonna look really fucking ugly. You ready?
I'm excited. Let me see, girl. Let me see. Open your purse.
When she's done, take a picture of it for me.
Yes. There's a carving right here.
Okay.
There's this mask thing right here. It looks so bad. Oh my god, I love it.
I love it.
It's so nasty. It looks like a nut. There is two lines right here that look like it would open.
Right.
And there's runes here. I'm just gonna put fucking dots here. I'm too lazy to write. There's runes all over around the circle of it.
Okay.
Fucking lazy as shit, bro. There's one hole right here.
Okay.
Another hole right here.
Okay.
And then one hole that goes between the two cracks, right?
Okay, and this is a door, right? This is not an up view, a bird's eye view of the floor or something.
Yes. This is you're facing towards it. This is
okay.
what you see.
Door.
This is a rough sketch of it. It's a little more advanced than this, but I don't feel like drawing that, so I don't. Right?
Okay.
And there's a dagger that lies right in front of it. And the humming
dagger.
sound
Is it on the floor?
There is a dagger on the floor.
There's a dagger?
And there seems to be a white shard piece right next to it.
Okay.
And the humming sound is coming from either one of these objects. And you can send a picture to Mary now. And Mary, this is going to look so shitty, but...
That's fine.
Cute.
Looks like...
It's trying to load. Give me a second.
And I was like, I'm not that much.
It will not load.
To actually draw it. So I said, I'm just going to rough sketch it.
Oh, it loaded. Okay,
cool.
cool.
Instagram. Oh.
Yeah, it takes a bit. That is the face, and it's tightly. It's a stone door too.
It looks like a coin.
It does.
It's a piggy coin. It's a piggy coin.
Then like there's like certain pieces missing of this, but you can't tell like quite where yet. But all you see is a dagger on the ground and a white shard piece right in front of
Oh.
it. And there's a humming sound keep coming from either one of the objects, but you don't know which one. But the humming sound's really loud now and it's fucking annoying, I'll say that for much.
Okay, is it coming from one of these objects like you said?
Now one of them, but you don't know which one.
Okay, that's sus. I don't like that.
Okay.
I'm going to a humming sound. Jeez. I think we should pick up the dagger and the glass piece, and then we should just head inside.
Okay,
Alright,
Kira
well-
picks up the shard.
I pick up the dagger, and I'm going to hold it. Slowly start
I
toking the
want
door.
you to make a con save, Miliano.
Uh-oh.
And Kira, you pick up the shard piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a whisper in your head.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
I'm gonna have to type this out for you.
Okay.
Gosh dang, y'all sure is raining.
It really is.
Good.
Did you get a 6 of it? Kiara,
What's up?
you got a 6?
I got a Constitution save
Got a 6?
for a Constitution.
Oh my god!
Constitution save, yeah.
Well, nice knowing you, Emiliano, I guess.
Good Reddit.
Miliano explodes. I'm just kidding.
His arm breaks off.
Spontaneously combust.
His arm just
He's
snaps off.
decapitated, bro.
This is the whisper you hear. This is the whisper you hear, Kira. You hear, once was whole, but now is lost. The key now remains scattered through history.
Oh, I like that.
Find it and reclaim the past. I forgot to add that part.
Write it.
Oh, find it and reclaim the past?
Yeah, here, I'll write it down.
Once was lost. Once was whole, but now is lost. The key now remains scattered through
Be
history.
like,
Find it and reclaim the past.
that's exactly what you hear, and the fairy godmothers appear.
Like,
And the
This is
dagger.
gonna be like,
Are you ready for the dagger?
sure.
You pass out as soon as you fucking pick it up, and you just fall on the ground.
Oh, I'm a heavy dude. No.
So you just make
Okay.
Funk, and the dagger falls out of your hand.
Don't.
The dagger actually has a nice look to it. So it's like a really shiny silver like blade for the dagger part,
Mhm.
right? And the hilt is like a black leather with like a purple swirl around it.
great.
Okay, well,
Very fancy.
if he passed out, then I guess Kira's gonna try and grab it. She doesn't really give that much of a shit.
Everyone just passes out.
It's a Constitution save.
Yes, it is.
Roll d20 plus 1. It's probably not gonna go well. Oh, 13.
Good job. You pick up the dagger, and the humming sound stops, and now you have a dagger. And this actually has stats to it.
I have a dagger with stats, guys.
Yay.
It's Sunny all over again.
No, you're gonna have to identify it to know what it does further, but from what I'm giving you, just let you know.
Okay. Dagger with some
Stop
stat. Could I just, like, stab somebody with it and then find out the stats?
You can, but I'm not gonna give exact stats.
I hope someone-
Are you gonna stab him? Are you gonna stab Emiliano? Just be like, you're rude. Bah!
No. She's actually
So,
gonna take the.
all you
She's
know-
gonna. Ooh.
Sorry. Go ahead. No, you can go ahead with yours. I'll
She wants
tell
to
you
take
after
the
this.
dagger and she wants to sit it on Emiliano. Just, like, not hurt him with it, just sit it on him. To see if, like, he wakes
No,
up
Right
or
on his
something.
fat ass.
Yeah, it seems whatever. If she won't wake up, but it seems like whatever was on it before is definitely gone. So he could probably hold it now.
Okay,
It
good.
does 2d6 damage for a dagger.
Okay, cool.
All you
Well,
know.
she's gonna take the dagger and put it back in Emiliano's hand and then, like, tap his face, like, hey.
You're probably gonna have to hit hard to wake him up, to be honest.
Okay, that's
Don't you have
Ribus.
water?
No, not for you.
Oh, not for me.
That
Water
was what
here
Mary
party
said.
takes
Kira did not say that. Ribus should box him.
What?
yeah.
Let's just
Alright.
cause damage to
Roll a
sleeping old man.
1d4. Roll a 1d4.
No! I'm not gonna do
4.
whatever.
4. He fucking wakes up. You clock him so hard, he actually wakes up.
I did unarmed strike.
Yeah. So
What part did you hit though? I need to know, like face, back, chest,
Where did you
ass.
hit?
Look at your face, bro.
I'd say under the
What?
chin, like the uppercut. You know what I mean?
Ooh. This poor man, he's gonna fucking wake up in
Oh, I
pure
was like,
shock,
can't they?
like looking around, and then he's gonna rub his jaw, and be like, Jesus, Almighty in heavens, what is wrong with you?
But
I fixed the dagger for
darkness
you.
seems- Oh yeah, shit.
I'm a
2d6
snatcher.
classic damage if you want it.
Kira don't want it. It's all Emiliano's. She just fixed it for him.
I will take it, sure.
Alright. And as soon as
Cut
y'all
uppercut.
finish whatever it's here, you're still left in front of the door, but the darkness ceases. And everything like seems to go back to normal. Anyone with dark vision can now see in the cave.
Good.
And whatever was there before, the growling, the screeching, the humming, it's all gone. And all that's left is this door.
Dang. Open.
It's like sealed tight shut.
Open sesame.
Cheoni's in here.
Her little person makes me laugh.
Oh, look! It's
Character.
Jimmy Neutron! Oh!
Yo, is that Jack Sparrow? Oh my god.
But that is. It seems whatever was plaguing this cave is gone, and around the door, you can see the copper veins.
Right.
This shattered little piece I have, does it like in any way connect to the door?
Make an investigation check followed by intelligence check. So make 2 checks.
Okay. Investigations +2, intelligence is +2 as well. So 2 +2s. Okay.
So I was like,
Roll
roll.
d20 +2. That's the first one.
Okay.
Hehe. Roll d20 +2. That's the second one.
You are not able to find any correlation with the door with this white shard piece.
You did say there was pieces missing from the door that I could see, right?
You feel like something's missing, but you can't tell where.
She's gonna look at Emiliano and say, "Hey, look and see if this piece matches for the door."
Okay, what do I have to roll? Perception?
It was-
Just roll investigation first, and then roll intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Investigation. Where are you? +3. I got a 20.
Plus 3. 20?
Yep.
Alright, so you take the piece in your hand and realize that it's slightly curved. And the little mask part with the 2 eyes, right? That protrudes from the door.
Okay.
And you notice that the white piece fits right on top of it. On the top right, where one of the eyes are. And it goes around the
Okay.
eye. That's what you're able to decipher, but you feel like this won't do anything yet for you.
Okay.
Could we leave it there, like in the door, even though it won't do anything yet?
It won't stick.
Damn it! I just don't want to lose it.
It fits perfectly, but it won't stick.
Okay. She'll take
Do we
note
use
of
the
that
dagger
from
to wedge it?
Emiliano. What?
He's a
No!
dinosaur, the piece.
God, she yanks it out of his hand and puts it away.
Okay. Well, just keep that safe because we don't want to lose that. So,
She nods.
Anything
I guess we're
else?
going in.
Well, I guess that's it. Turns around and walks away.
Wait, no, we gotta go in.
We can't. It's broken.
No,
I mean, we
we're
haven't
doing
tried,
something
but I
wrong.
assume it's broken. I mean, that's why we have to fix it.
Mm,
I'm waiting y'all's decision.
we got a dagger. We got a piece of broken glass. It fits right above the left side of a mask on the door.
I think
Let me see which.
Kira just knocks on the door. She knows it's not going to do anything, but she knocks like, "Hey, let us in."
The key remains scattered through history. Find it and reclaim the past.
Did anything happen when she knocked?
No, it's just fucking stone doors. That kind of
Okay, she says, "We can't get in, all right? So let's turn around and go back there and be like, yo, it's clear, bro. Get to the copper." Because there's nothing we can do with this. I mean, we don't have the other pieces to the puzzle.
Okay, well, we'll definitely come back to this later. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the dagger with me. I'm gonna slide it in my pocket. I'm gonna look at Rivos. Wait, let me see something actually. Let me see if I have any
Kira,
spells
actually, Kira's
I
like,
do not.
wait, why
Okay.
would that dagger be sitting outside this door?
Maybe someone just dropped it.
But that means that they would have had gotten into the door, which also means that they got through it when it wasn't broken.
Right.
Unless that dagger has something to do with the door.
What do you think, Haley? What do you think of all this?
I have no thoughts.
Okay, can I try? What's a freaking stone door? I don't think that's gonna work.
No it.
What are those little? Remember those little dots you have around the edges?
Yeah, they're like little holes into the door. They don't. They seem more like for design purpose than anything.
Okay. What if we kind of mouth into the mask?
Okay.
You said
Actually,
there's a mask, right? Is like the mouth or anything open on it?
There's no mouth on it. It's just two eyes. So it's like a
can I
mask.
cut a mouth into it? Can I cap? I want to cut a mouth into it.
It's stone.
You can't because it's stone.
Dang it.
Dummy.
Dang, this is hard. Okay.
Maybe find a place to put the dagger. Because clearly we don't have the other piece of like this, right? We don't have the other piece of the puzzle to actually open the door,
No.
but maybe the dagger does something.
Wait. What about if the bodies that we turned in that we missed or something?
Roll an intelligence check for any roll that you want to, and I'm gonna give you hints.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about y'all two stay here? Figure this out. I'm gonna go look at the pockets of the dead bodies that we found.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna see if I can find anything.
Can I roll intelligence to see if the dagger has anything to do with the door?
Go ahead. Just because this is gonna be an actual DM hit.
Well, I'm stupid, so it doesn't matter.
You know what? I will give you a hint because I feel like y'all are gonna be at this door for fucking ever. That the dagger has nothing to do with the door at the moment.
Then why was it there? That makes no sense. Mary
Someone
and
dropped it.
Kira are confused. But then why would it have that spell on it? It had like the spell that was like, "Rah!" And then it made Emiliana go to sleep.
Mary, there's a purpose, but it comes later, and you'll figure out the pieces of the puzzle.
Maybe someone
Okay.
didn't want that dagger to be picked up.
Okay, I'll take
I want y'all
that.
to read-
Kira will take that,
I
and
want
then
y'all-
she's
I want y'all to read, like whisper carefully, because I'm sure Kira told y'all she heard this. I want you to read it carefully and think if there's anything you can do at the store right now.
That's what I was trying to say, but then they kept sitting at the door, and then I was like, now I think that there might be something we can do at the door. Kira's just gonna leave.
Can't do anything with the door.
We can't. Kiara just made me second guess myself.
I
door
like
Not
I do like your enthusiasm, but I will promise you, there are keys to this puzzle, but they're coming much later, and they're coming, okay? But I'll tell
Okay.
you right now,
Okay, then I
there's
guess
nothing you
we
can
all
do
leave the
for it.
cave then.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to make sure I feel like you're all gonna constantly be.
Yeah, I bet Kira and Rybus, they were just like just shrugged and just gave up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you meet. I guess you all go back to the entrance of the game, and Undone comes up to you. And he's like, "Did you find anything? Is everything done? Is everything gone?"
We
I
found
think
the
so,
dead
yeah.
corpses. Yeah, they were your friends, but that's okay.
They weren't my friends, but they're past adventures, and even a sad life lost is sad. You must know.
Sad life
But
lost is sad.
if you don't win, you lose, and you don't get
Don't
anything.
Look, you don't get it.
But did you find anything else interesting?
No.
Undog nods his head and he's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna send a few men in, including myself, to check out the copper mines, to
Okay.
find the veins."
I'm gonna
But
put myself in.
he's going to. I'm gonna actually roll for something. Okay. Okay, yeah. And he's going to leave into the cave.
Before he goes, can she ask him something really quick?
Yeah, sure. He'll turn around and be like, "Oh, what's up?"
What was that door at the end of the cave?
Yeah.
That's what our miners first discovered. We were mining for, of course, the ore veins, and they led straight to it. And as soon as we uncovered it, that's when the madness started to happen.
Hmm. Uh-oh. See, this is some voodoo stuff.
Voodoo hoodoo. Okay. She nods. She says, "Well,
That's
thank
what.
you."
Thank you. I appreciate you very greatly. And he basically goes back into the cave with some of his men, and they have weapons with them in case something happens.
Good.
And as soon as y'all are finished the conversation, you hear a small whispering voice. It's like, "Hey, you down here?"
I'll look down.
You look down and you see a little gnome girl.
Oh no. Another gnome.
It's Jamel! No, I'm just kidding.
How small
and
is
she's
she?
like, "Hey, I noticed that y'all found strange relics in there," and she points to it, and she can see that you're holding the knife, and there's a white shard. Anything you want
Yes.
to say about it?
We
I might know somebody that could help y'all with whatever you found. I saw something similar when she was researching.
Who would know?
She lives in a tower away from here.
Okay.
And it's you'll easily see on the road. It's near the border of the woods.
Border of the woods.
What's your name?
I'm sure you'll. My name? Me pulling out the NPC list.
How tall is she?
She's a gnome, so they're like 2 feet.
She's a gnome.
Her name is my name is Silas.
You want to be our friend?
Okay.
She just looks panicked. She's like, "I appreciate it, but actually, could y'all help me with something too?"
Yeah.
When the girl, to meet her, I usually give her supplies because she mostly stays in the tower. Could you give this sack of food to her?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know her personally?
No, she mostly just gives me some side money to get her food from the new ship too.
Oh, so you're an Uber driver. Okay.
Yeah, she's basically.
How old does
Would
this
you
girl
like to
look?
accompany us? Yeah.
For gnome age, she looks like she's kind of early adult age, but not like 26 or something.
She pulls out her belt and hands it to her and says, "Here, we'll make an we'll make an exchange."
I'll beat your ass, girl.
She's like, "Oh my god, wow!" But she's like, thank you so much. Trust me, it's not too dark out yet when y'all are in there, so you should have easy travels to her house. You can even take the carriage that's been waiting for y'all here.
I
Okay,
hope so.
cool. Thank you.
She bows to you and she like continues with her. She like goes rings the bell around and walks around and shit. Does her job. You're given a sack of food. Now, what is your next move?
To eat it.
No! The second that Ribus
Yes.
tries to eat it, freaking Kira smacks him.
I'm joking. That would be funny though.
That would be funny. Alright, so what do y'all want to do?
I guess we're gonna go to the tower.
I'm gonna ask if she wants to tag along.
No, girl?
Yeah, I mean, she. I'm gonna look at her and be like, okay, well, you obviously know the way. Or you're interested in accompanying us by any chance?
No, thank you. I appreciate the offer. I have some work here to do.
Okay.
She's not
Well,
freaking good.
Oh, what's the girl in the tower's name?
yeah. What is?
I actually don't know her name. I just give her food.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem, but I promise you she's not dangerous. I swear.
I trust you.
Yay! Alright. So, what do y'all want to do?
Kira wants to go to the tower.
Let's go to the tower.
Alright.
Let's go to the tower.
Alright, so y'all take the carriage and you can go back the same way you go. It's a little afternoon, so you can see like the sun setting. It's like a nice little
Mhm.
lunch you around the whole place. It's so nice, it's so nice. And you come across the tower, and I assume you just stop the carriage man saying, "Hey, could you stop here?"
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he lets you off. Bids you farewell, heads off, and you are now at this old rickety wizard tower. And there's a door in front of it.
Kira's gonna knock on it.
You knock on it, but nobody answers.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
not to be weird, but I'm gonna walk around it. Is it really big, or is it like?
It's kind of a decently sized tower, but you can assume it's usually meant for one person, or like if like I guess like 3 people to live in, but nothing more.
Okay.
Kira's gonna scream at the top of her lungs and say,
Oh Lord.
"Hi, my name is Kira, and we brought you food. We want to be your friends."
You say that, and the door slowly creaks open, but there's nobody behind it. Like it opens like fully. There's nobody.
Kira
Oh.
wanders in.
I'm gonna follow behind. I'll be like, well, just don't touch anything. We are basically trespassing, and you know what they do to people like us?
Nothing. She says, "I do this all the time."
Oh no.
Damn, she trespass all the time.
Alright, y'all climb up the tower. It's like a staircase, like a spiral staircase up the tower. There's nothing interesting besides the open windows and like old, like dusty, musty curtains.
I hate staircases.
I know.
And where Burst is like, and you climb up the stairs and you reach another wooden door. This one looks a little bit nicer than the front door.
Knock, knock, knock.
You knock, and you hear a little bit of shuffling inside, but the door does not open.
Hi, my name's Kira, and I want to be your friend.
Okay, we do not mean to trespass. I'm just gonna gently grab Kira's shoulders and like pull her back. Like, we do not mean to trespass, but someone did. We brought your food.
And when you say that, there's like a little skull on the door, right? It's just like a little cartoon-looking skull. It isn't like a real skull, right?
Mm-hmm.
And its eyes glow, look at you, like look back up, and like the eyes go dim, and the door opens. And here in this room, it's like a round circular room. It's the top of the tower. There's papers everywhere. Books are disorganized as evil. There's like wrappers on the floor. There's plates on the fucking floor. It's just a whole fat mess, right? And you see, it's not a hoarder, but it's just like it's not kept well. You know what I mean? There's no priority in it.
Right.
Kira wants to start cleaning.
And then you, as soon as you try to, you hear, "What are you doing?"
I'm
And
cleaning.
then as you look over to the face, you see what seems to be like a young girl, not too young, say in her teenage years, wearing a wizard's robe and hat. She has like sort of like short. Let me fucking find the picture. You know, everyone knows Frisk from Undertale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what she looks. That's what she looks like, but she's in a fucking wizard hat and shit. And she has like
Cute.
large brown eyes. And she's like, "Why are you touching that? Stop that!
But it's dirty. I'm
Touch my
cleaning it
research.
for you.
Don't touch my research. Only the reason I leave it like that is because I know it's there. Please don't touch it." And like she like frantically like shoos you away from the papers you're trying to pick up.
We brought you food.
Food wasn't Silas supposed to bring that to me? Oh, whatever, it's fine. She just picks up the food and like places the sack on a fucking empty like desk, and she's like, "Why are y'all here? Who are y'all?"
We want to
I
be
don't
your
like
friend.
like she physically cringes at the idea of a friend, and she's
Clearly,
like,
you like the idea.
Well, we are here because we found some ancient artifacts. I'm slowly pushing Kira behind me. And we just want to know if you can give us any further information. I'm going to hold out the dagger to her.
Kira holds out the shard.
She immediately ignores the dagger, but she gawps at the fucking white shard piece. And she's like, "Where did you find this?"
We found it by a door in a cave.
A door in a cave? What did it look like? Tell me, hurry! And she like gets a paper
It
out.
it looked like a coin with a pig on it.
She's just like, whatever. And then she puts the paper down. She's like, I guess she kind of snatches the white piece from you, but not like really like rude snatching. It's like she's just fucking visibly excited. And you can tell by closer inspection, her like hair's a little unkept. And she has like bags under her eyes. And she's like, this is a key. This is a key.
Can I give you a makeover?
Like, oh.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
But she's just like, she's speechless. She doesn't know what to say, and she's like, "You don't understand how important this is to my research. This isn't like any
what do you research?
This isn't like any other old artifact that you've seen around. This isn't no Lathander artifact. This is not Titania artifact. You know the gods. All of you know the gods, correct?"
Yeah.
Their relics
Sure.
are meaningless. They're meaningless. Everyone knows them. It's kind of boring, to be honest. However, this, she actually digs around in the drawer and she pulls out what seems to be another white piece that fits with that one.
Wow.
However, it's still a shard. And she's like, this is beyond the gods.
What do you mean?
Real history. Y'all never heard the story?
The story of what?
If it ain't the story of Jesus, I have not heard it, ma'am.
First, the most common thing that people know, right? Is everyone knows about this artifact that can change someone's life. Once. Anything in their life can be changed once. Everyone knows that artifact. However, nobody knows which god it belongs to. Nobody can find it. Because my theory is it doesn't belong to any of the gods. It belongs to the creators. You know who the creators are?
No.
The ones who made the planets stuff?
No, not those type of creators. It's not like the beginning of all creation. Because the actual other gods, like the Banner them, were the actual gods of creation. They created this world. You know, all of them, you know?
Yeah.
However, the creators were presumed to be just like us. Mortals. Just mortals. And like she pulls out a whole fucking like what seems to be her own handwritten journal that has like a bunch of pastes and shit. It looks like your little like souvenir journal, Kiara. To like the thing where you take the receipt and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and she was like, the creators were presumed to be just like us, just mortals, though they contain the power of gods. No one knows why or how, but they just disappeared one day, and it was like they were lost to history. But me, I never forgot the few stories of rumors my parents used to tell me. There was something mentioned about a limbo, a plane between life and death, hell and heaven, light and dark, where peoples whose fates were undecided by the gods go. But it doesn't give more description than that. It feels like there's something connected to limbo and these creators. Maybe they made it, or maybe they were there. I'm not too sure, but to find this artifact that is believed to change one person's fate I think we need to solve this answer first. And this is the first key to the puzzle.
So you're telling me that we have to go to limbo. That's the only thing I got out of any of that.
Theoretically, yes. I mean, these are just theories. There's nothing in history that even like talks about the creators. But
All right,
there's
Ribus,
always
you gotta bust open Emiliano's head but not kill him.
Um,
You got this,
fat
okay?
chance.
Just like
no,
bring it to
no,
like the
no,
verge of death.
you can't do that because
Oh.
Limbo's I think shut down. Well, you can't access Limbo like that. Most people have a fate to go to. The gods have a place for people to go to.
Oh, so we
But
all have
like,
fates then.
well, yes, there's always a place you go after death. We all know this.
Well, yeah, but what if
And
you don't believe anything? Where do you go?
you still go somewhere. I mean, there are realms for people. Limbo is not a realm for people who don't believe.
Then what's limbo a realm for people of? What?
Well, that's the problem. I don't know.
Oh. Then how do you know it's
See,
not for people who believe?
I don't know. That's my assumption. I mean, look at my notes. She just like shows a whole fucking mess of notes and shit. Look, I don't have a lot of information to tell y'all or give y'all yet. That's why I'm still looking. I'm still looking for all of this information because that door, or well, not door. She doesn't know the door. That is this piece of the mess. This doesn't belong to any god. So who does it belong to? It has magic. It has power.
Hmm. I have a question. How many pieces do you think are missing?
Um, she puts the two pieces together, and she like observes it and takes her little. She like takes a fucking fat magnifying glass and goes through it, and she says, "It looks like two or one more, but
Hey.
this shard pieces are just the beginning of the puzzle."
Well, yeah, but we actually have to get them all first. So where could we find more?
I don't know. I mean, with this information, I have resources to get information. I never got a lead, but with you all giving me this shard of math, I can find even more leads. And I don't have those leads yet. Just to let you know, I'm not no magic magician who can pull shit out of my ass.
He said
But
ass.
I want you to know, this girl looks like she's 17. Just
You want some water? I have a water flask.
Damn, that's a crime.
she's like, no, thank you. My research takes priority over everything.
Not your mental and physical health. It doesn't.
Nope.
Nope.
I want to.
She looks at in the bag of food that she got. What does she have in there?
It seems like literally just snacks, like fucking hard bread, crackers, some fruits. That's it. Not even a meal. No meat.
She wants to make something out of this.
Trail Nick.
No, she wants to make like a meal out of it.
There is a stove and shit in there, but it's so crusty and rusty because she has never used it before.
She's well, can she try?
She can. I'll roll a survival check.
Actually, give me a second. Wait, I might have something for it.
But I want you to know that this girl is literally ecstatic that y'all gave her this one, like just a shard. And she's like, this is the key. This is the key.
Very glad.
Okay, you said survival check? She'll just try survival. Survival. She has a +3 for survival.
I'm actually gonna post what she said in the chat of what
Post
I wrote.
it,
Okay.
please. Did she
You
ever have
did
a
not
name?
ask her name.
I would like to know her name.
My name?
I'll ask her. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at her. So what was your name? Sorry to intrude, but
She actually like is not paying attention to you because she's so invested in looking at this. But you see a paper on the ground with like a name written, like you see her journal and there's a name written on the front. You know what it says?
I'm scared. What does it say? Girl, you need toner? Girl and a toner. Girl.
What language is that?
actually common.
Girl in the toner.
You're just trying to. Is it Malino saying this out loud? I guess he's trying to pronounce it.
Yeah.
She's actually gonna turn around. She's like, "My name's Girl in Tower."
Girl in oh.
Bruh. Right, this is the most unimpressed face, like, in the history of unimpressed faces.
I was waiting so hard for y'all to ask. You don't know. I'm crying.
I love it. Girl in Tower.
Did
love
you
that.
pin it? What did you pin?
Oh, I pinned her statement, but I'm pinning Girl in Tower as well.
Yes, her name is. She turns around and she looks deadly serious. She's like, "My name's Girl in Tower."
Nice to
Oh.
meet you, girl.
You can just call me G.
I hate it
That
here.
helps.
G.
You can just call me
G.
G. I know. I was waiting
I'll
for
call
y'all
you
so bad to
girly.
ask me. Please don't do that. She like cringes again. I prefer G, please. But do y'all want to help me
GET.
with this? We're the first
Yeah,
people to ever fly.
sure. Yeah, we'll help you with it. I'm gonna rename you, okay? You're gonna be renamed Git. GET, Git.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say you could also do that. That was crafty.
Git.
Get.
We
Yeah,
vibe with that.
God.
I need to make dinner.
Oh,
We need to make dinner. Dinner.
What's dinner?
Alright. I can definitely try to cook.
What's dinner?
Dinner is like, you know,
Oh
you
my
have a
God,
feast
this
with
is so
family and you sit
sad.
down and you enjoy a
Oh
lovely
my
meal.
gosh, we're gonna eat dinner.
No.
I'm gonna fix you a lovely meal. You are a gem. You are to be protected, and you're make dinner. Yes.
She's just
Don't worry
like,
about it. I got it. She walks over to like the stove and she's like, Rybis, fix the stove.
Do I look like?
I think you can do it. All you gotta do is try. Put your heart into it.
He'll like walk over and like look it over. I guess I'll roll an intelligence check to figure out if I can figure out how to do it.
Yes, go ahead.
That's wisdom.
I say intelligence. Because right now it's broken
Girl,
up.
I
So
got a 19.
you actually like, even though the stove is rusty beyond belief, like you're intelligent, but you're not intelligent. So you just hit it with your fucking fist really hard, and it's like magically fucking working.
Yeah!
Oh, the fucking rust just comes off, and he's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, like I guess whatever was inside it that was rusty, and she's like, how did you? What is that?
what
That's a
is what?
stove.
What's a stove?
You cook on it. Watch this. Does she have any veggies in that bag?
Yeah, there's a few. It's
She
just, like,
wants to make a
carrots. That's all
stew.
there is. You need to roll a survival check for that. Actually,
Yes.
roll wisdom. Wisdom.
Damn it. I'm good at survival. I'm not as good at wisdom. Roll
She's like,
the
"Don't burn any
20.
of my papers."
11.
You are actually able to cook a decent stew.
Yay! She runs and carries it over to Git and hands it to her.
Is there enough for us or is it just for her?
No, there should be enough for everyone.
Yeah, there was enough food in the bag to cover everybody.
Damn,
And
she's out of food already.
yeah, I mean, not that she cares, honestly. Like, she doesn't seem to give a shit. And I call her Girl. I'm gonna say her full name. It's just so funny, Girl in Tower.
Girl.
And she just looks at it questionably, and she's like, "This is a meal?"
Yeah.
You never had a full meal before?
Sorry, what was that, Emiliano? I get.
Oh, I said you've never had a full meal before?
No, of course I haven't.
Oh.
I've lived in
Where-
this tower for the rest of my life. I don't see why I would not be interested in meals. I mean, it doesn't seem interesting compared to my research.
It's very
Okay.
interesting because it's what helps you do your research longer and live a longer life to do your research. Otherwise, you die, and you don't want to die because you got to complete your research.
I mean, I
Have you
guess
lived
you make
here?
a good point. What
I'm
was that?
making an amazing
Oh,
point.
sorry. How long have you lived here by yourself?
Uh, let's see. She's like physically actually thinking, and she actually opens up a journal and looks through most of her research to actually find out. And she's like, I lived here for, I think, 4 years.
Where are your parents?
Did Okay, yeah.
Gone. They're gone.
What do you mean gone? They don't just like they left?
I mean, I don't really remember much. All I remember is something happening, and well, I woke up in this tower.
So you've been
Random.
alone this whole time? Can you leave this tower?
Yeah, but I don't choose to leave. I don't like the outside.
Why not?
Well, the outside is a scary place, but you have to leave to grow. You'll be
I
able
don't
to
like.
do more
There's just so
research.
many people. I know none of them are like. Not all of them are bad. It's like I know the world isn't like that bad. I just don't like people. I just like to be alone.
That's
I'd rather
fair.
be
You're an
invested in my
introvert.
research compared to
You and Ribis would get along just fine.
the big bugbear. John Tower looks at like bugbear and is like, I never seen your race before.
They're teddy
Hold on.
bears.
I'm trying to think of his response. That's not too big brained.
He's
He's
like,
like,
I'm new.
he's like, you look pretty cool.
Yeah, he'll just be like, I'm new here.
I'm, I'm new here.
Kira
Okay.
will chime in and say he's what's called a bugbear. And that's basically an overgrown teddy bear that looks aggressive but's not.
I guess I'm missing a little bit on the side, but I don't really mind. I mean, I live alone most of my whole life, so I don't see a problem.
Well, now you have us. We'll help you with your mission.
Perfect. And she like she just like
Well,
she doesn't even finish with the stew, and she puts it down and she like starts picking up like her books and stuff. And she's like, "Okay, it's gonna take me a while to like gather this information, correct? Right?
right?
Yeah,
So I need you all to come back in like 3 days. How's that sound?"
Okay.
good.
Okay. We'll just figure out where to
She's
stay and we'll go from there.
Kira, how tall is this girl?
How tall?
Yeah.
She's like what 5'2". She's pretty like she's 5'3". She's like pretty
So
short, like the
she's
average.
close
Like,
to like Kira's height then. Kira's gonna pull out some new clothes that she has on her and she's gonna hand it over to the girl and says, here's some new clothes.
are they robes or are they just like fucking clothes?
Just common clothing.
It's
Uh,
PacSun t-shirts and little girl booty shorts.
She gives like the intriguing look where she's like, thank you, I guess.
Yeah, that way you have more clothes to wear.
I appreciate it, and she just like kind of puts it on her bed with a bunch of papers on it. Also, there's just so many fucking papers. They're just everywhere. And she's like, "Well, y'all can take your leave now. I need the quiet space to find my research."
Okay,
Of
bye.
course.
She like takes y'all and she like pushes you out, like with her little feeble body. She's like, okay,
See you
goodbye."
later.
She closes the door, and there you
I'm
are
gonna look
left.
at Ribis and give him an eye roll. Like, she was nice.
She was nice.
I'm still dead at I'm new here.
She was nice. Y'all think y'all two would get along.
And
I'm new
so
here.
far, it's now becoming a little night outside, but I want you to know that it is safe to actually travel at night around this area.
Okay.
Oh,
Kira
cool.
walks outside
gonna,
then.
I'm gonna walk
Look
out
back
too. I'm
and
gonna
you see
follow.
the top of the tower lit like light up, like the room is lit up.
Oh, well, I think she'll be okay.
She
We
has
should head back
been
into town
alone.
and figure out what the plan is for the rest of the night. Get some dinner and get some rest.
Should we check back in with the commander?
Yeah, we
I
should.
think
Yeah,
we should.
He did hire us, so
Alright, so it's gonna take like an hour walk back. Is that okay?
that's fine. Yeah.
No, that's not okay.
yeah, it's fine.
Rivers dies. Alright, so you walk back all the way to the gates. The gates are open. It seems like the knights are like waiting for y'all. And they,
Aw.
as soon as you get in, they shut the door for safety. And they're like, alright, and it's like the commander is waiting at the place for y'all.
Okay,
Cool.
Good.
I'm gonna lead the way.
Yep, and you travel the streets up back to the White House Hall that that looks like a White House. And there, Commander Roflick is standing with a man that has like the longest fucking mustache in the world, like that little Chinese mustache.
Monkey.
looks
I like your
horrible.
mustache.
They're both talking. As soon as you say that, they both look over, and Commander Roflick's like, "Oh, you've come back from the Copperbell Mines. I've heard there was success over there."
Yes.
Yeah, we defeated what we could, and we got them back to where they needed to be.
Perfect. Your reward will come shortly. I need to finish my discussion with Onwisteria here. And like Onwisteria, who's like the short little old Chinese man, bows to y'all and says, "Oh, it is
Oh
nice
yeah, of
to
course.
meet you."
Nice to meet you too.
Kira, oh,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I want to see what you do.
Kira's gonna bow and she's gonna look at him and says, "You have a lovely mustache. I am Kira. Hello. Sorry, we will stop intruding on your conversation. We're gonna walk over here."
Okay, he bows to you, and I'll see what Maliana says. What does Maliana say?
Nothing.
Oh, I was just gonna be like, oh, my name is Emiliano. This is Kira, and then this is Riz.
Yeah, he bows to you, and he bows to you, Wibris, too. Wibris.
I'm gonna bow down.
And he's like, "It'd be a pleasure to, like, to meet y'all when we're not in such a predicament." And he's like, and Ulrich looks at Commander Wolfric, he's like, "They can actually help us if they helped with the Copperbell Mines." And Wolfric looks to y'all, and he says, "We do have sort of a predicament around here."
What's the predicament?
What's going on?
You know what the cultists are, right? They worship
No.
the seven hells.
Fuck no.
No.
General information. Cultists around this era worship the seven hells. The seven hells always want to try to get to the mortal world so they can take it over and turn it into the 8 layers of hell.
Oh,
And the
okay.
cultists are worshippers of them, and everyone knows that they're inherently evil.
Delicious.
So apparently we have a cultist problem in our own city.
Oh.
And
Okay.
considering the reports from the Copperbell Mines, there seem to be similar spoutings of the same incidents around the farms.
Are they like
Anything.
human?
We'll do anything to keep your people safe.
Well, the darkness is the same. The low humming sounds, the screeches.
Oh. So they're
And
the
they
same
seem to be
creatures
popping
from
up.
before? Are they the same creatures from before?
They look the same. Glowing eyes, glowing mouth.
Okay.
And we've been looking into it. Especially my spy here. And you know this man. And it's Dwemer. He comes up the steps and he's like, "Yep, we sure have."
Oh, hi, Homer.
Hi.
Hey, sorry to deceive y'all the first time, but the reason I was running from the farm was because I was actually investigating it. And now that y'all know the plan a little bit, I suggest I tell y'all.
Tell us anything we need to know.
Well, let me save the information for tomorrow. I actually need to go back out to the farm tonight. And I suggest you get a good night's rest from whatever fight you got into. And he stares at your like claw-marked scar, Emiliano.
Yeah. Oh, this thing? Oh, yeah. It will heal.
It's like, we can continue the conversation tomorrow. There's no rush right now, because things are not getting worse. And we need to be rested and able to fight whatever cultists we need to get to destroy whatever's causing this so-called
Agreed.
darkness. So I suggest you get some rest, and I think there's a hotel or tavern near here that has a hotel. And y'all can stay there for free.
My
Like, I
favorite
think they have-
price is free.
They have first timers for free, and then etc.
And then
Okay.
My
my
favorite price is free. Let's go.
Kara, all yours. Ah! Girl in tower.
Get
All right, so he like Dwemer takes his leave, and Commander Wolfrick's like, "Well, you basically got the briefing from my spy. We can meet here tomorrow, early morning, 8 a.m. Don't
8
be
a.m.
late.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's like 7 p.m. It's not too late, but it's actually really dark outside."
Cool.
And y'all head out, and he shows you where the tavern is on your map in Ileana, so you can lead
All
everyone
right,
there.
I'm gonna lead everyone there, bro.
All right, you walk along the streets. It's a little less busier, but there's still like a lot more, like a lot of people compared to what you usually see at a city at night. It's like the light never stops. There's still like lights everywhere. The skyscrapers are on. People are still like doing their jobs. It seems. Then you finally
Alright.
You approach the tavern, right?
Right.
And it doesn't look anything like the architecture around it. Like, instead of like the steampunk look, it's like a pure white metal.
Okay.
It mimics the like appearance of marble.
Okay.
There's blue lights from
Natural.
it's like bright blue lights. The doors are like made like ornate mansion doors. And you see a little sign that says the Bubbleton Inn.
Bubbleton. Cute. Alright, I'm gonna open the door for everybody. Be like, come on in.
Open it up,
Look, man.
and instead of looking like those dinky taverns you usually see, it actually looks like a banquet hall.
Oh wow.
Fancy, elegant. But even then, even if it's a banquet hall, you see there's like people of all types here. Rich and poor, like just middle class, different races. Some look raggedy, some look like proper. And then you see the typical white family behind the bar.
Okay.
You see the typical like white American family behind the bar.
Yeah, there's
Alright, well.
Americans even in D&D.
Like, and they're half elves. They're all half elves, by the way.
American elves.
The like lady with like the bright smile, she's got that long bright hair, long blonde hair, and she comes up to you, she's like, welcome to the Bubbleton Inn, and like it's like the happy-go-lucky girl.
Hi.
I wonder what her name is.
Her
First
name
time
is
being here.
Karen. I was kidding.
Please. For the
It's
love
like,
of
no, I
Christ.
can tell we actually have a system at the front of our door that like helps us identify people.
Wow.
So,
Well, we're
first time
first.
user, drinks on the house and food's on the house, and also a room
Oh,
if you need
food.
it.
Well, I don't drink, but I'll gladly take the food.
And also dick his ass.
We've got steak, we got chicken broth, we have soup broth, we have pizza.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna whisper, what the fuck is pizza?
I want some fucking pizza.
Give me some fucking pizza. Oh!
No, he probably gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kira, what are you gonna take?
Kira pass.
Are you sure, honey? It's on the house. We even got sweet and cakes for y'all. So after all, what you done at the Copperbell Mines, we have to reward y'all.
She says that she's good.
Alright. And she like goes back to prepare the food. Everyone's just having a good time. There doesn't seem to be like anything wrong with the world. Like with all this like technology and shit, it's like nothing bad is gonna happen.
Good.
You can choose
For
to
some
sit down
reason,
and
I don't believe that.
maybe. Who knows?
Damn, okay.
But y'all sit down at a nice table, the nice white tablecloth, the little flowers in the middle.
White family.
Yeah, and the white family setting. I love it.
Can Kira insight check the hosts?
Yes, you can. I'd like you to roll an insight check.
Okay, give me a second. She wants to
I
see if they're
finished.
bad people or not.
I finished drawing Ribus,
Show us.
or at least the first concept.
Showeth thy art.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't know it. Like, don't. Ooh.
His face.
Love him.
It's squished.
Shit, where'd Discord go? Yeah, that's him. At least
I
at
like
the
it. I
Cute.
love him.
I almost
So
gave him whiskers, but he looked too cat-like, so I got rid of him.
I'm guessing I can't take anything off of that roll.
You'd think they're a little too happy-go-lucky, but it probably is just like the host look. Like most hosts have to act that way.
But I can't tell if they're like good or evil or anything.
No
Evil as hell.
expectation. I love.
Okay.
But yeah, they just look a little. She hands you all your food and she's like, "I hope y'all enjoy." And she bows to y'all and it's like, "Oh, also here's the room, like key to the rooms."
Sick.
Hands y'all.
Kira is gonna take the key to her room and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Miliana and Werbus are having a date. I assume that's all, right?
Yup.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to actually Kira going to her room. They walk up the, like, I guess the stairs, and you know, like, how hotels look? Like, the nice hotels look in the hallways?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly, like, what it looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you walk, I want you to make a perception check.
Okay. $13.
There's something doesn't feel right when you're walking down here. It could just be, like, everything just feels so new. But there's, like, something unsettling about it that it just doesn't click with you, but you sense no danger.
I still don't like that.
Yeah, there's no imminent danger. I'll say this: there's no imminent danger. You don't feel like you're being attacked, but you just feel uneasy.
Can I find like the source of my unease?
You cannot. If anything, it's just the general hallway feels uneasy.
Can I investigate the hallway then?
Maybe it's just a shining thing.
Was that a yes
I
to
love that
investigating the hallway or no?
Yeah, yeah, you can investigate it.
18.
You look around the hallway, and you see the key to your room. You see your room. It opens easily. But you look around, you don't see any panels out of place. You don't see anything out of place. No flower, no light, whatever they're called. There's actual light bulbs in this universe. And there's nothing out of place physically.
Can I make an Arcana check off that then?
You can.
Okay.
We're having a date.
Yeah, Emiliano and Ribus are having a date.
Nope. Okay, well, Kira's just gonna go in her room, I guess. She's just given up at this point.
Yeah, same uneasiness, but you can still sleep well. It's not like it's
She doesn't want to go to sleep. That's one thing she doesn't want to do. Not while she's uneasy. She's just gonna chill in her room, for a little bit.
At the typical hotel room, just let you know.
Yeah, she's probably just gonna like, I don't know, fucking start drawing or some shit. Like, I'm sure they have paper and like something to draw with.
Yeah, there is. You just reflect on the fucking door and the shards and the fucking girl in tower and what she
Yeah,
said.
she's like reflecting on it. She like ends up drawing the door or whatever and like the shards and shit.
I'm gonna go back to Milano and Wibbers as you're in your room, and y'all are eating your meal, right?
Yeah.
Did you feel? Did you leave the dagger with girl in tower? Forget?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, because she didn't want it, so I took it with me.
Okay, so you feel someone staring at you, like both of y'all. Both of y'all make a perception check.
Okay.
perception check.
I hope it's a hot
Done.
girl.
God.
I
got 12.
choked on my fucking burp, bro.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I love you.
I got a
Oh.
5.
We all suck today.
I got
Yeah, we do.
Is that not enough?
You got
12.
tough. Oh, you feel like the man hostess, like basically the husband of the woman you met. Like you saw him stare at you, and he doesn't hide it, and he just like looks away slowly, but he still keeps his happy-go-lucky feature, which is really disturbing. But you can tell his eyes were telling a different story.
I'm gonna stare at him right back. I'm gonna furrow my brow, and I'm just gonna look down.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect him. You just both like know that he was looking at you. That's all. Like he knows, you know. Like a consent.
I'm not gonna cause any problems, so I'm just gonna like choose to ignore. But I'm just gonna look at Rybus and look and say, "Oh, that's a little weird. That guy just keeps staring at us." Like under my breath.
Rybus will look up from his food and he'll be like, "What?"
He'll be
He's got like
what?
blood on his face, and he's just like, "What's wrong?"
I mean, he's just staring at us very menacingly. I mean, I don't think it's nothing to cause trouble over, but it's just something to be noted.
You know how animals will like flick their ears?
Yeah.
Okay, well he'll like one of his ears will flick and he'll look at the guy and then just stare for like maybe a minute or so. And,
Doesn't look
and
bad.
then just be like, ugh, and go back to his food.
From that, nothing else eventful happens in the night, and it's getting late, so your rooms are still open.
That's good.
Yes. So, if one of y'all want to go first, y'all can go ahead, or just let me know when you want to go to your room, or if you want to do something else in the tavern.
Kara wants to actually do something. Is there a window in her room?
Yes, there's like those giant screen windows and shit. You can slide it open.
She wants to climb out of it.
You can.
Okay.
Make
She wants.
acrobatics.
What?
Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check? Okay. She's not the best at that
Oh,
shit
you got
either.
so quiet.
Yeah,
I told
Ooh,
my dad I have
Oh!
a job interview tomorrow, and he did not respond.
Oh god.
nat 20.
Yeah, also with that roll, you are able to successfully climb out the window, and you can also climb the building with that roll.
Okay.
Go.
She's a rogue. Leave her alone, okay? Where's the back of the place? Like back of the you know how they were behind the counter, right? Where's the back area of that?
It's a square building, so you'll be able to easily locate the back area.
Okay, she wants to
Is there
climb over
anyone
there.
on the stream?
Huh?
Okay, you
I
can
don't know.
climb over there, and you'll come across like the dump, like you know how like the back of the restaurant, there's that dump, like that single door that leads to the trash cans and shit.
Yep.
That's what you see.
Yeah.
Basically,
Is there a window?
no window.
There's a door though.
There's only a door.
Is it unlocked?
There is it seems like it would be locked. I don't see why not it would be, but you don't see a lock on the outside.
Okay, she's gonna twist it and see if it is locked.
Definitely locked.
She's gonna use her thieves' tools.
Roll for thieves' tools. Also, Emiliano,
Oh.
Werbus, what would you like to do as you're doing that? Roll a d20.
Roll thieves'
Okay.
tools.
Let me see.
Yeah, I was about to
Roll a
say, what is...
D20.
Yeah, what
Wait,
what
why
do
is
you usually
Emiliano
do?
rolling a d20?
Yeah, you don't need to roll a d20.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think
but,
it's me because I'm using thieves' tools.
yeah, it's Mary. But
I
what do you
have
want to do, Emiliano?
proficiency, so give me a second. So you guys keep
Oh
going.
my god.
What?
doing?
You know what? You won with that roll. Don't even roll again. Yeah, you're able to easily unlock the door. It
Okay,
is open, and it leads.
she wants to kind of peer in.
Okay, you see the back. It's just the kitchen. You see a bunch of people cooking.
Okay. Are any of them doing anything like of note?
No, they're just like what usual chefs do. Just carrying food, cooking it, carrying food this way, cleaning dishes,
Okay.
yelling,
Um,
yelling orders.
how about the owners? Because she didn't really like the owners.
None of them are back there actually.
Really?
Damn.
Does she see a chef outfit?
There's actually, if you peer in a little more, make a stealth check if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Emiliano, Ribus, are you going to go to your rooms or do you want to investigate the tavern?
I don't like how
I'm
he's
gonna
staring
go
at
to
us,
my
but I
room.
don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid conflict. I'm gonna head over to my room. I'm gonna
Okay,
grab
you
my
both
plates and put them away.
you both walk down the same hallway that Kira does because your rooms are next to each other. And you feel the same. I want you all to make, or both of you make perception checks.
Bruh.
Okay. Perception.
Ooh,
Got
okay.
a 17.
17, all right.
15.
You both sense the same uneasiness that Kira did when I described it.
Oof.
Weird.
I'm gonna
And
shut up and look around, and I'm like, maybe in the morning I'll ask more about this place. This place is uneasy.
yeah, for Kira, that roll, you actually open the door, and since it's a metal door, it squeaks, and one of the chefs looks behind him. Looks behind him.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I rolled a fucking 20. Just let you.
Yeah, she waves. She acts
And
like she like had a key and walked in.
make a performance check.
That's her specialty.
Is there anything you want to do with that uneasiness, or are you gonna actually go to bed and stuff?
17.
For Emiliano and Ribus. Okay, 15? Okay.
No, 17. Emiliano and Ribus, what are you guys doing?
We are in
Heading
the
off to our
hallway.
bedrooms. I'm looking around. We're heading in our hallways.
You can make checks if you'd like. It's not just a perception check. You can make other checks.
Oh, okay. Can I do a history check on the hallway?
I'll tell this that you won't know anything historic about this because of how new it seems to you.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna try to talk to that man that was staring at me and see if I can get some information about this place.
Ribus, what would you like to do?
Well, have fun with that. I'm going to my room.
Alright, you head into your room and there's nothing odd about it. It just looks kind of too nice for your looks.
It's
There's
too much
perfume
for my
in
looks.
bottles.
And for Kira, you walk in like everything's normal, and let me roll for the. I'm sorry.
What did you get?
18.
Bro.
And yeah, they question you, and one of them comes up to you. This is the guy who found you. And he's like,
Hi.
"Who are you?" That's his first question. Just who are you? It's not aggressive. It's like, "Who are you?"
Hi, my name's
Genuinely.
Kira.
We don't have a Kira on our team.
I'm new.
I'm new.
Like now we do. Now we do. Like that's DM.
She just said she's new. What?
You're new? Okay, I want you to. Sorry, I couldn't hear it right. I want you to roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't beat this, I'll cry. All right. He nods his head and he's like, "Well, it's nice to meet you. You can grab one of the chef outfits back there. You can choose anyone. I think they fit all
She grabs.
sizes."
Yeah, she grabs one.
Make him be Chef Ramsay.
I think for a beginner chef, you can start working on dishes. If anything, the
Okay,
master chef will come. Master chef isn't here right now, but you can start your training tomorrow.
okay.
This is so funny.
She just starts doing dishes. She doesn't really give a shit.
Yeah, so you'll keep an eye. And Emiliano, you approach the man that was staring at you, right? And he's like,
Yeah, I'm
"Oh,
gonna.
hi. Are you here
Yeah.
for a drink today, sir?"
No, I'll
What
just
the
take a
fuck's
water,
going
some
on?
tea, or anything like that. How are you doing tonight?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I just heard Haley.
Oh, I said no. I'll take just some water, some tea. It's pretty late. I'm not really much of a drinker type of guy.
I
And he just kind of
understand.
smiles.
I understand. I'll just get you a glass of water then. And he like grabs a like pitcher from like under the counter and it's like full of water and he puts it in there and he hands it to you. He's like, "Enjoy your drink. What brings you out here today?"
Oh, nothing. Just enjoying. This new place. I've never been here before. I like your little tavern. It's very different compared to everybody else's.
Thank you. New chef too. Everyone likes to try something different. It's like a it's like a new thing, you know? Ever since the wars happened, the new
Wars.
chef-
What kind of wars?
yeah, there were a few wars here. So I'll say Kira knows about this probably more than Rybus and Emiliano did because of how isolated you are and also your memory. So there were wars here, right? And nobody knows exactly the cause of the war. It was just a big fucking battle between races and gods and shit, right?
Mhm.
And this is not the guy speaking, this is just DM speaking, just to explain to you, because I don't feel like talking in his voice right now, in his words. And what happened was, right, something happened. There's like this big bang. Oh, they wouldn't call it a big bang, but there's just like this big, I guess, disaster that sort of like, I guess, stopped the war in a sense. And from this came different technological advances from different inventors because from this destruction came the many destruction of towns. And so, in order to build faster, people have discovered technology. And New Sheptu was one of the main bases of this like innovation or invention. And ever since the wars happened, like more like races were scattered throughout lands and such. And now there's more like I guess acceptance and new things to be tried. That's how
They
different
became
the world is.
industrialized.
That basically they're starting to become industrialized because of how much like the disaster destroyed everything. And so that's the basis. Well, that's what he tells you. But imagine it in like his happy-go-lucky voice and like freaking optimistic. I
Cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, anything bad happen here, or is it just the war that just kind of?
mean,
Because I've heard
that
some
war was
rumors around your place. I've heard like people feel uneasy or they feel some type of way when they go upstairs. I don't sense it, but just out of curiosity.
really. It could be that pest control dude. We had roaches ever since. They never got rid
Roaches.
of them. But we'd go check it out. I'll call him right now. And he holds something weird up to his ear, right? It's like a little like ear device, and he like talks through it, and he stops. And he's like, okay, that contacted him. I just hate that problem so much.
Hmm. Okay. Well, lovely little place you got here. It's really nice.
You can
I'm just gonna
insight
finish
check
my
him,
drink.
by the way. You can insight check for live.
Yeah, let me inside check. Is that a? I feel like he's fucking lying.
Let me see.
I got a
And
17, girl.
okay, you can obviously tell he's lying
He's
straight up.
lying.
And also, Kira, as you're washing dishes, you hear the door open, and like you see like the older brother walking of the happy-go-lucky like host people.
Is he
Yeah.
hot?
Yeah, he looks like fucking Troy from High School Musical.
Oh my god. Make him
And
do a
he
duet with him.
and he gives a long sigh, and like you can tell his like facade falls like really quickly, and he just gives a long sigh, and he looks tired.
Okay. She's just gonna be listening to see if anything happens, really.
If anything happens, there's no real conversation. He just talks with the chefs about new orders. And then what seems odd is he straightens himself back up, and he seems to like force himself to smile a little bit. But then he like shakes himself off and he relaxes back into like that happy-go-lucky like look and just walks back out.
Hmm.
Um, would I deem that as natural? Like, does it like it's hard to explain.
Roll
Like,
an insight check and I'll tell you a little more better.
Insight? Okay.
And for Miliana, what would you like to do with this man that fucking lied to your face?
I'm gonna see if I could, like, just be like, chill with him. I don't want to fight him. I'm like,
Yeah.
roaches, is that all? I mean, that's something that can be taken care of overnight. I mean, I've been around a long time, and I mean, they're annoying, but you can always take care of them. Is that it?
I mean, also there's some unsavory types that have been warming around here, and we're trying to keep them out of the inn too. But since our inn's so open,
Unsavory.
it's very hard.
Tell me more. Come on. Let's share a drink, and you can just take a break.
It's just a typical thieves, if anything.
Hmm.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I know. Kira, you noticed that was completely unnatural. Whatever just happened. Like, he hates it here. Like, you know it.
Do all of the people seem to feel that way as well? Like all of the chefs? Do I sense the same feeling?
No, they don't seem to be affected by anything.
It's only this guy.
Yeah, it's only one of the hosts, which is the family.
Do I assume that it could be magic?
Arcana.
Okay.
And Emiliana, he's like, yeah, this is mostly the thief and Sari type. We have people, like, robberies happen here.
Oh.
Not funny.
Well, good luck to you.
You sense magic, but it's not on him.
Do I know where
But
it's coming from?
It feels like it's all over the place, but it's not strong in the kitchen, but you can feel unsettlement, just like you did in the hallway.
Okay.
I wonder if I have Zone of Truth. That would be it. Let me see.
Ibis, would you have fallen asleep by now? Is that a yes? I'm sorry.
Probably.
Probably. Roll a d20.
Damn. Just a d20? No adding?
Just a d20. You fell asleep.
Okay.
But you start to have unsettling dreams.
Damn.
And it feels like the black gunk that was found on those people like you killed.
Yeah.
It felt like it was consuming you personally. And you couldn't breathe.
That's crazy.
You shoot up awake and everything seems fine. Nothing's out of the ordinary. You left the room just as it was.
That was crazy.
You can attempt to fall back asleep again or just wander around. Or just stay in the room.
I think he'll just lay in bed for a while.
I'll make you roll another d20 later, but not now. Alright, for Kira, you can start going somewhere else. You can also start going, so you're kind of free roam to the kitchen. And Emiliano, he told you there's robberies here.
Okay, well, I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna bid him good night. I'm gonna take my water with me and go back upstairs.
You still feel the same unsettlement when you enter the hallway.
Oh wait, you know what? Before I head out, can I do an Arcana check on him?
You can.
Let's do that. 13.
13. No magic on him. But you can still feel unsettlement, but it's not from the main room.
Not from the main room. Can I do an investigation to see if I can pinpoint it, like where it's coming from?
I would say the hallway was the strongest one. You don't need to investigate for that since you already experienced it.
All right.
And what would you like to do, Kira? Just to move on.
She just wants to wander, like, not like wander suspiciously, I guess, kind of like move things to their places around this kitchen. She wants to try and eavesdrop on different conversations that the hosts are having because she doesn't trust any of them.
Okay. You listen to some of the chefs' conversations. They're pretty average, like what you'd expect from people at work. Like, how was your day? It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
It was great. And then you hear one conversation where it's like really hushed and kind of panicked, and like one of them, it looks like a young chef guy. He looks new. Like he actually looks genuinely new compared to you who lied. But he was like, he's like, don't you feel something off about the house? And the other guy's like, I mean, I don't really care. I get paid my paycheck feed my family. I mean, it doesn't matter. They pay me, and I'm happy." He's like, "But there's something weird about them." He's like, "I'm sure it's just in your imagination. They can kind of get their happy-go-lucky demeanor kind of gets old. Honestly, I
Can
hate it." And
can
that's
Kira
like that's like,
actually can Kira chime in?
sure, yeah.
Kira's gonna agree with him and say, yeah, they do kind of seem a little off.
See, and then like the older guy's like, he just sighs. He's like, "Well, y'all are new here, so you're not adjusted to it yet. You'll get adjusted to it."
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry too much about them. I just learned not to ask questions. But after all, I gotta feed my family, and he just goes back to cooking and stuff.
Do any of these people
And
look inherently tired, like the chef specifically?
uh, no, they actually look like they're given well hours.
Okay, interesting.
If you can ask them
Um,
about it, you don't have to hide it.
yeah, she's gonna ask the new person specifically. She's gonna
Yeah,
ask
go
him his
ahead.
name first and foremost.
My name's Jeffrey.
Hi,
I just started
I'm
as the
I'm
chef here because the chefs are here.
yeah, I'm Kira. I'm trying to think of a good way to word this. It's not creepy.
I'm waiting for it,
Um,
please.
I think she'd have like a normal conversation with him first. Like she wouldn't lead in with this. Like she
Yeah. Oh, okay.
just
Don't have to
casually
worry about
chat
it.
with him
You
first.
can just keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll casually chat with him first, so it's not like she runs in with this. But she's
Yeah.
at some point she's gonna be like she's gonna ask how well he knows the hostess, like the hosts.
Well, they're one of the biggest taverns around New Shepton, right?
Hmm.
And everyone knows them best for their food, and of course, the craziest, the crazy tavern. Not much is known about them besides that they're usually always happy, and that they used to come from an old elven town that was destroyed in the disaster.
Hmm.
I mean, that's all that's known of them. Anything else, there's none.
Huh. Um, have you went upstairs?
Oh yeah, of course I go to the rooms because sometimes we do breakfast in bed. So,
Yeah.
usually there's one. The hallways seem a bit weird to me. I mean, it could just be how new it looks personally, because I mean I've never seen like a tavern like this. But I do feel something weird and unsettling about it. But I don't usually pay any mind because it doesn't hurt anybody.
That's fair. Okay. Was curious. Curious of like, finding out where I'm working and everything.
Nah, it's all right. Even I ask a few questions about this place because it kind of seems odd, but we do get really good paychecks and they give us great hours and benefits.
Nice. She says, she's gonna say, hmm. Well, you're fun to talk to, so if you find anything else interesting to tell me, just hit me up.
Sure, I'll think about it. And he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I forgot the dishes," and he starts running to the dishwasher and shit.
She's gonna stay there for a little while longer, but if she doesn't find any, like, hear any interesting conversations or anything from the host specifically, then she's just gonna sneak out and climb back up to her room.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's nothing interesting that you can grab from this.
She's gonna climb
I
back
will
up to
tell
her
you
room
that
then.
now. And then Emiliano, you're in the hallway, right?
Right, I'm gonna go head back to my room.
You still say feel the same uneasiness, and if you really want to investigate it, but you can also just go straight to your room and go to sleep.
No, I
Actually,
want to investigate. I just
can
don't know what to investigate.
can
Let
Kira
me.
climb in Emiliano's window?
He lied. He totally lied.
Um, yeah, because your rooms were next to each other.
Okay, she'll climb in Emiliano's window then. She's in a chef outfit, by the way.
Yeah, you've just
I'm gonna
acquired
walk
a
into
chef.
my room and see that. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? If you're gonna get hurt, I'm gonna run over and try to to pull it out of the window.
She says, "Oh, don't worry about it. I do this a lot." So I went downstairs and I was working in the kitchen for a little bit, and I was talking to a dude named Jeremy. He's pretty cool. But I felt the uneasiness in the hallway, so I wanted to kind of like go downstairs and check what was happening and everything. And one of the one of the host guys, yeah, he's got like magic surrounding him. It's kind of crazy. But I don't like this place.
Yeah, I thought it was. I talked to the guy downstairs. He was telling me about some rat problem or some. He was lying about it. What were you doing
Hmm.
sneaking off? Jeez.
Oh, she said I just wanted to find out more information, and you guys wanted to eat, so I just decided to do it myself.
All right, well, just don't get caught. But yes, there's definitely something going on, and they definitely don't want people to know about it. I think it might just be
She
best
says,
just to leave it as it is.
no, I think I'll go downstairs and ask him about it.
I mean, good luck. I mean, he's very, doesn't seem, he seems very touchy about the subject.
Let him try to lie to me. And then you just see her like jollily like walk out of the room and go back to her room. And then she changes back into her normal outfit and then leaves again and she starts heading downstairs.
All right, just to make sure she don't get into no type of shenanigans. Yeah.
Ribus be sleeping, bro.
Ribus don't want to do.
Dead. He's fucking dead, bro.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom earlier and I forgot to unmute myself.
Is Ribus still asleep?
He
Roll
was
a
just playing
d20.
it. Oh, 2.
You try to close your eyes and go to sleep, but you have a sudden urge. I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
You're gonna piss yourself in your dreams.
Okay, and then
Oh,
y'all both
save
are going
throw?
Yeah.
saving throw.
Jesus Christ, I got a 6.
Uh-oh.
You have a very strong urge to take the dagger from Emiliana. Not like in a bad way, but like you want to hold the dagger.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
And this is a strong urge, by the way. So you get up in your bed and actually go to it to go do it.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to do it.
Okay, and then as in, like you and Kira and Emiliano start your conversation with the host.
Hi, Mr.
Alright,
Host.
well,
What's your name?
Oh, fuck, I don't have a name for him. Gotta go to the NPC
That's
list.
the first thing that
Markiplier.
Kira always asks. I'm so sorry.
My name is My name is Baldric.
Baldric?
Here, I'll type it in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Go
I'm
ahead
going to
and
sit behind him.
Baldric.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
be associated with her, but I'm just gonna be listening.
Yeah, that's fair.
She says, "Hey, so I was upstairs, right? And I got really uncomfortable all of a sudden. Do you know what that was all about?"
We've had recent crimes around here, and unsavory figures have been coming in and out of this hotel. We've been trying to prevent them from
Hmm.
coming in, but
Oh, I
they always seem to
see.
get through.
So that would be a good excuse for why there's magic resonating from this building then, huh?
He looks like at you questionably. Like he actually like genuinely. Well, actually, he looks at you questionably. He's like, magic?
Yeah, specifically from your brother. I think that's who it was.
Oh, you mean my son? Sorry, that's his son. That's his son.
Oh, your son, yeah.
He's like my son.
Yeah, he has magic resonating from him. The same magic that's upstairs.
Yeah, actually, I want to correct that. He had no magic around him. I want you to know that.
No, but he was affected by it, I thought you said.
He was not actually. I didn't mean like he was affected by it, but you still like sense it. But it doesn't seem to
Oh.
affect him. But you can tell something else is wrong with him.
Oh.
But it's
Well,
not
What?
magic related.
there is something wrong with your son, but that's unrelated.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll just say like you noticed something wrong with his son, basically.
yeah, there's something wrong with your son.
Really, he actually like looks concerned, and he goes to find his son,
Oh my
basically.
gosh! As soon as he gets up and leave, Amalia just literally goes up to her. You're like, why? Okay, I know
I mean,
what you said, and I know how you feel. We
But it
cannot
was a
go up to
fact.
strangers and tell them there's something wrong with their sons.
But there is something wrong with him.
Rybus, you come down and you see Emiliano and Kira talking.
Good.
Kira sees
I guess I'll
Rybus
go.
and waves.
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
I'm just,
we're
you can't just tell somebody something's wrong with their children.
we're hatching a plan.
So,
When he comes back, I'm going to discuss the magic that is resonating from upstairs. That I think there is.
okay.
There is magic somewhere around here.
Mm,
How was your sleep?
I
Why are you
agree.
awake? I thought you were going to sleep, Rybus.
I couldn't sleep. Can I see the
Oh.
dagger?
What? This little thing?
What?
I'm gonna hold it out like this whole thing? Why? It's just a little dagger. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
I want to look at it.
Oh. I have no
Why?
reason not to.
Wait. You get out of your bed randomly, come downstairs, say, wow, I slept. Now I want to hold the dagger?
Yeah.
I
Reason
I
not to give him the dagger.
I think there's a lot of reason not to give him the dagger. We're investigating this place because it's Arcana related, correct? And then there's this Arcana thing, and then just randomly out of nowhere after Rybus goes to sleep, he comes downstairs and says, give me the dagger. I'm sorry, but don't give him the dagger.
Tough time.
I don't think it has anything to do with a tough time. We didn't even get to ask that dude why he was staring at you. Hey, Mr. Hostman, Baldric.
Oh no! Oh, you're so funny.
Don't hand him the dagger.
What's this?
Hi. So you're a little creepy. I'll be completely honest with you. And my
Oh
friend
my
just
God.
came
I'm
downstairs,
a face palm.
and my friend came downstairs and just asked for my other friend's dagger, and then she just takes the dagger out of Emiliano's hand. Do you know what this is? Like, is this anything to you?
He looks at it for a bit and he's like, it just seems like an ordinary dagger with maybe enchantments imbued into it.
Okay, well that wasn't helpful. Okay, why is your place so creepy? You're not giving me anything here, buddy.
I mean, I can't explain why. I usually just work on the first floor.
Okay, maybe you should go up to the second floor, and then you'll feel the same feeling that we feel.
I can't exactly leave my host in the house.
What'd you say?
I can't exactly leave just my job unattended.
Get your son to stand here and attend it just for a second.
Alright. He tells his son and shit. Goes up with y'all to the stairs and he looks around. And he doesn't seem affected like y'all are. He looks around and he's like, I don't feel anything. It could be the lights. I mean, if anything.
Sir, I don't think
You know
that's the issue here.
Sorry, I'm just not a magic person.
Okay, you can go back downstairs. But first, do you mind if I, like, kind of look around up here and see if I can find the source of this? Because I really do promise you there's something down here. Like, there's something wrong.
You can look around. I wouldn't recommend looking in the rooms because of guests.
Of course.
You can definitely wander around the hallways if you'd like. That's free roam always.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Sorry for being kind of mean. I don't intend to.
I'm gonna walk over to him and be like, I am so sorry. You see, she's been through a tough time in school and making friends. She has mesothelioma. It's just been really rough for her, okay? But we promise to get out your hair. And
I'm 28.
Alright, I'm glad that you take concern into, our well-being. I'll see if I find anything else, but I'm not too sure what to think of this. It's very, kind of slammed me like a truck.
Okay.
Or not slammed me like a truck, slammed me like a carriage. That's a nice better.
Kira's gonna wander around upstairs and just see if she can find anything in this hallway, because there's clearly something up.
Okay, you can roll. I'm gonna make you roll a
I'm
collective.
Gonna go her.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like anyone that wants to join Kira roll a collective perception check on all the hallways.
I'm going just to protect her ass from doing something. I got
There are
13.
4 hallways. You just explored the first one, which is yours.
I got
One of
13.
y'all gonna have to help me with this damn perception check.
Uh,
Kiara, you better help me with this.
13. Yeah. 13.
Okay,
13.
13. Ribis. Ribis. You wanna help?
Yeah.
She said I'm going to sleep.
I think it's a +3 for my perception. Where's the freaking plus?
Woo! Big brain boy.
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ.
So for Kira and Emiliano, every hallway feels the same. Like it's the same
Okay.
little unsettling. Like you can sleep easily, but it like just walking in them doesn't make you feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Iris, however, notices that one particular hallway, it's the uppermost hallway, right? The top one, the fourth floor. And he notices that this is a lot stronger here than anywhere else. You also notice that the rooms are not occupant. None of them are. However, opening each one reveals it's just a room.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to the squad.
What
I'm
does
just like,
Wibus want
alright.
to do with that information? Because he only knows that.
Oh,
You
it's
gonna tell
coming
us or
from
no?
the 4th floor.
It's
Okay.
coming from the 4th floor?
Yeah.
Good job.
Wanders up to the 4th floor.
You walk up the stairs, but an invisible barrier stops you in your tracks. You are right on the fourth floor, but the intersection between the staircase and actually entering the hallway, you ram your straight first into an invisible barrier.
She
Oh
turns to
no.
Emiliano and says, "Stab it with the dagger."
Well, I can't see anything past it, right?
You cannot see anything past it. Well, actually, you can't see
Stab it.
past it. It's like you
Okay,
can
okay.
see it. You can see it. You know it's real, or actually, you don't know if it's real.
Alright. Alright, so
Do we or
what
do
can I
we
do?
know that it's real?
It looks real.
Can I
Okay.
do? I don't want to pop it and then like we release demons.
Just stab it. Just do it.
Oh God. I'm trying to be smart here. Wait, hold on. Give me a
Okay,
second.
but
Okay.
like here's the thing. We don't know what this is. We can investigate it all we want. It's still going to be a barrier, so just stab it. It might not even work.
I stab it.
You stab it, and there's a searing pain in your whole arm that's holding the dagger.
Ow! I'm gonna drop the
I
dagger.
want you, yeah, you drop the dagger, and it just lands on the ground, and it feels like you're like whatever it was just fucking hurt your whole arm. You didn't take any damage from it, but it definitely fucking hurts.
Okay, Kira will pick
Is
up
there
the
any
dagger
marks or
then.
anything? Like if I roll up my skin? Like if I roll up my sleeve, is there any marks?
No marks. It just feels like it was like I guess how you think in your head, like oh my god that burned, but it's not actually on your hand.
Arthritis.
Uh,
You got arthritis. Woo!
Kira's gonna try and do the same thing.
Do the same thing, and the effect happens. The same effect
Okay,
happens.
quick question about this effect. Okay. Is it like an actual burning? Like, is it fire?
There's no fire. So you know how you think in your head like something hurts, right? And then it hurts, right?
Yeah.
Like oh my knee it hurts and then it starts hurting because you think of it. That's exactly what's happening, but it's like amplified. Like you actually like fucking feel your whole arm on fire. But
Can
there's
she
Is
no
resist it
it
and
like a
continue
burn
trying?
thing?
yes she can roll a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's probably not a good idea, but who gives a fuck? Ouch.
The dagger burns even more as you try to press it in. You feel as soon as the burning stops, you feel your whole arm go numb and drop the dagger. You can't feel your whole arm at this moment.
Delicious.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna turn to her. Okay, is it like broken? Is it gone? Is it what's going on with it? It just looks fine. It's just numb.
It's hanging.
Yeah, hers
Okay.
is it's like actually like paralysis, but you don't know if it's temporary or not.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at her and be a little worried. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
So just
Your arm's
smile
still here.
weakly.
Oh.
You actually hear shuffling on the bottom, like the little like you're on the staircase. You see on like hear a little shuffling coming up the staircase.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Kira's gonna grab the
I
dagger with her
have-
other hand and hide it.
Here's what we're gonna escape. Yes. Is there like a window or anything?
No window, just a light.
No window. Okay. I could. Okay, I'm trying to think because we don't want to get caught. I have spider climb. I could climb on the ceiling and just hope I don't get caught like Spider-Man does every time. And I could hold Kira, and then Ribis could just act like he's sleepwalking or something. I don't know.
As y'all are discussing this plan, you see a little boy.
Oh.
That has blonde hair just like his mother and father, like as the hostess. And you saw him earlier, and he seems a little shy, but he's holding a little paper in his hand and a little potion.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello, guy.
He just stares at y'all.
And stare at him.
And
Hey, little boy, can you go through there? Go through there.
He shakes his head and hands you the little slip of paper in his hand, and he also puts the potion on the ground, and he shuffles back down the stairs quickly.
Oh, I'm gonna pick it up.
She says, "I think if we drink this potion, that we'll be able to go through there. I'm almost 100% sure. That or it'll kill us."
In little kid letters. I need to type this out. I didn't actually write this part.
Type something out. It says, it says chicken nasty.
It's like when Luna reads.
Literally.
What'd you say, Haley?
I didn't say nothing to y'all.
Oh. I just checking. Oh my god. I just love you.
That's what it says. It says, Goku invisible will get item is not here. Seek first, it long travel. Potion help with arm.
Well, she drinks the potion.
Your arm actually starts to gain feeling.
Your arm actually starts to gain feeling.
Yep.
Okay. She looks at Rybis and she says, "Rybis, you were going to sleep, right?"
Yeah.
How well could you sleep?
Not well.
Okay, then how the hell are we supposed to sleep here?
I don't know why you're asking me. Like, I know.
You could go to a different tavern, or you could stay here and try to sleep. There's more than one tavern in this entire city.
Well, shit, I think we should go to another tavern.
You know what? Kira's just gonna go to her room. She doesn't give a shit. She'll just fucking go to her room and then go back up and she's gonna sleep on the fucking roof.
Emiliano, if you turn over the letter, there's actually a picture of a farm on the back.
A farm? Oh, cute. I'm gonna stare at it.
Oh, cool. So that means it has to do with the fucking cultists.
I'm going to fold it up. I'll put it in my pocket. And then I'm gonna follow Kira. I'm gonna slowly go up there with her, being very agile.
You're trying to follow me?
Yeah. You're gonna climb up? You're gonna climb the fucking building?
Yeah, with my
Girl,
spider. I have
I need
spider
you both to
climb.
make acrobatics checks.
I'm a
I have
rogue.
spider
I
climb.
can do that.
No, you gotta roll acrobatics.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm an agile
You
old
know what?
man.
I want to follow too.
Do it. Fucking roll.
Agile old man.
I'm an agile old man.
Shit, I got a 6.
Oh my
You're gonna
god.
fall off the side.
I almost got a 19. I was so happy, and then I
Here,
got
you can make a dex save. I'll let you make a dex save.
okay.
So
And
okay, so you kind of like so you try to get the window and you end up falling, but luckily it's only like a 2-story fall and you fall into like a trash pit.
How about the other
So
two
like
of us?
spaghetti.
Okay, so Kira, you're a rogue. You struggle a bit climbing, but it's actually easy to climb this building because of how many like pipes there are.
Okay,
And so you're
sick.
able to easily you you slipped a little bit, but you were able to keep your balance. And Emiliano fucking was like, I can climb like a king.
He's Spider-Man.
Marvis,
That's
you
what
can try
Uh,
he's
one more
supposed to do.
time to climb up, but I don't know how if you want to try that again.
Kira lowers down that 50-foot rope that she has.
You
oh
can
my
do that.
god, good luck picking up this.
Oh
ace.
yeah.
No. What
Freaking
she's doing is
humongous.
she's tying it to the roof.
Okay, yeah, there's stuff to tie it to on the roof.
Yeah,
Oh,
she ties
okay.
it to the roof, and like that way he can like pull himself up.
Okay.
Strength check. Make a strength check.
17.
There you go.
17?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you easily are able to climb up there because of brute strength and the rope. And
Yes.
y'all get to the top of the roof and you look up at the sky and it's actually really pretty.
And
There's stars and there's like you know how like there's like the northern lights and shit? That's like what's going on in the sky.
I'm also
wow.
curious, is there like a hole in the top of the roof to get down to a lower level?
There's none. It's just like concrete
Damn it.
shit.
How do they get up to
It's
the
like
roof
Go
little
back
then?
down. How do you get up to the roof with one of your arms broken?
yeah, they probably don't get up to the roof because it's kind of musky up there, to be honest.
Oh,
I
well,
just
damn.
came to give her some portions. I'm gonna sit right
Well,
next to
Kira's
her,
gonna
and
go to
I'm gonna
sleep.
look at her and be like, "Look, I know you're going through it, but you need to take this. You need to feel better. But
What?
no, you gotta drink this first."
She already drank it.
she already drank it.
Oh.
I
Well,
drank it before we even
I'm gonna give her my
left.
coat. Oh,
You're gonna give her her
coat.
coat?
My coat. My little
Why?
fluffy ass. So she can be warm.
She
Don't
says
freeze to death.
she says
Cold.
she says she's good. She'll be good.
Hold on.
She just
No,
refuses to take
she
anything from anybody, so she just looks at you. She says, "No, it's good. I'm cool."
No. Here you go. Yep.
No,
I'm gonna put it
I
right.
think
I'm gonna
maybe
zip it up too.
Ribus might need
No,
that.
no. Here you go. Hi,
Like,
here you go.
Ribus
Here you
definitely needs
go.
it more.
Have a
Look at
good
him. He's
night. Okay,
freezing.
love you.
Roll
Mwah.
a persuasion
He's
check.
yes.
Okay, so Emiliana, roll a persuasion. Kira, roll a insight.
18.
Oh!
But I got an 18.
Yeah, so you try to convince her, but Kira will not take it in the end.
Fine. I'm gonna leave it up there just in case.
Okay. So is everyone
I'll
else
calm
gonna
back
go to
down.
sleep?
I want you to know
Okay.
you can't feel the uneasiness while you're outside.
Good.
Oh, good. Kira
Yeah.
doesn't want to go to sleep just yet, though. She wants to wait till everyone else is asleep.
Okay, so you'll just wait, I guess, another 2 hours before everyone sleeps, and
Yeah.
unless
And then she's
Emiliana
gonna.
wants to stay up too. Or
Is
Whippers
No,
wants to
I'm
stay
Emiliano
up.
gonna
back
stay up?
downstairs. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to my bedroom to sleep.
Bro, you can't sleep in there.
Why not?
Go
We
find
just went
out.
through this.
There was an unsettling feeling, and it's like you could sleep through it, but it doesn't feel comfortable.
You know what? Then that's okay. I'm a sleep on the roof, just with her, have my own little space, and then go to sleep because I'm an old man.
Okay, so they're both gonna go to sleep. Then I assume is Ribus gonna go to sleep too?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna take the jacket that fucking Emiliano left, and she's gonna drape it back over Emiliano.
And then it wakes up like the Squidward eyes and just fucking
Just like the best of her ability, does it as quiet as possible. Um,
you know,
and then um she has another set of common clothes, and she's gonna drape that over Ribus.
aw, look at that, mom. And
And then she's
after
gonna go to
that,
sleep.
you fall asleep peacefully and you actually have a good rest. And
Aw,
that's where I am leaving it off.
cute.
Good.
Yes,
So,
good, that's it. Now that's the end of the campaign, and that's it. Bye.
That's how it all ends.
Passport book is $145.
Oh yeah, wait, y'all get 300 XP
okay.
for
300
exploring the place.
XP. Okay, cool. Anything
300
else?
XP.
That is all for the session. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Genuinely.
Aw,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Then that's episode 1.